moderate it.
Yep, we are now live.
Baby,
So if we all go onto my channel.
I'm on there now.
Oh, and just turn the sound right down.
Yeah. Well, you can mute it, can't you?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Hello, people.
Hi.
Right, is this the one? There it is.
Yeah, we've got 29 in the chat so far, waiting to have a natter. We got Matt's photography. We got 1954B John, Mr. Matt Stubbington, and Matt's photography is back again. So yeah, but I'm on there as moderator.
Make sure you're on the right one because I've only got
waiting for Roy's a boy. It says here.
Is it?
I can see waiting for Roy's the boy.
Yeah.
Where does it say that?
It's just come up on my notifications, so I ticked your bell.
Oh, cool. Now this, I'm in it.
I can't see anything.
Well, I just tapped on it, and it says the chat is there. It still says waiting. So have you gone live on? You gone live your end? Yeah, it says live 1 minute 34. Roy.
Yeah, but all right, people, can you all see me on the YouTube?
No.
Why are we waiting?
No.
Hello, Roy's the boy.
Hi.
All right, Neil75 says hello, Martin.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, we're there now. I can see. Yeah, where are we? Yeah, we're there. We're all on the panel and we're in. Yeah, we can see you, says Matt's photography. So yes, we are now live.
Martin, can you see it?
No, I can't see anything. I just got the green field.
If you download collapse that, refresh that page, Martin, it should come up, mate.
I've done it again. I've done it twice now, 3 times.
Mine's working, bruv. Mine's on there.
Yeah, I mean, I can see myself on it. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Well, why can't I see it then?
I'm not.
Maybe.
Come up on my page again.
Did I put you in timeout by accident? You only been on a live stream 30 seconds.
I think so.
Right. It's Mowers and Stuff. All right, Luke.
Live now. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm there.
Boy.
Hang on.
Luke.
Oh no.
You got to turn your camera on. All right. How comes I've got? All right. Oh, I see. I can see all the comments coming here.
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, on the StreamYard, I've got everyone's comments coming here on the right hand side.
Yeah, but because you're the host, you're allowed to. You only you have that right.
All right. Now, Luke, you are here, Luke, but you need to turn your camera on. At the bottom there.
Just a minute.
That's it. Here we are, Luke.
There he is. There's Luke.
Hello.
That's it. That's better.
Hello.
Hello, Riley.
That's it.
Are you okay?
I'm all right,
Oh.
Riley.
Cool.
We look like the Brady Bunch.
It looks like a cattle truck, doesn't it?
What are you doing?
We have got 45 in the house.
Say again, Luke.
I had to on the
Disney
phone
guys keeping an eye on Roy.
Right. Where's Martin gone? I've lost Martin on me.
Martin's gone. Where you gone, Martin?
Daddy, wait.
Oh,
Luke's gone now.
Boy.
I can still see him.
Daddy, I want to move back.
yeah, back in a minute.
Luke.
Yes, now.
Luke.
I'm a stayer.
Now, what's happening? Oh, here's Retro Restore again. They're back again. I don't know what happened there.
Not you.
Connected.
Daddy.
Put us into 4 sections, Roy, when it comes up.
It does it automatically. It should do.
Okay.
Daddy, yeah, do it.
Got somebody.
Oh, pardon me.
Daddy.
Apparently, Matt Stubbington said Martin's gone for a beer.
Yeah, Martin's back. He's here.
Yeah.
What happened there, Martin?
I shut the StreamYard window for some reason.
Oh,
So
right.
I'm getting a bit of an echo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you've got to go onto the YouTube one and turn the volume, mute the volume on the YouTube one.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Because that's what I said. You've got to mute that one, otherwise you're going to get an echo.
Done it.
Yeah. Now, Mowers and Stuff. What's happened to you? I'll add to the stream. Sorry about that. There we are, Luke. You're back.
So
Right.
Pete's saying he's just watching the Hater Part 3 cylinder honing. Yeah, that was a good version, that one.
All right.
Oh, my hair.
Yeah. So this is mine and Micks, not first live stream. This is Retrorestore Martin Butler's first live stream.
Boy,
And you've got Luke. I think this is your first live stream, isn't it?
No, he's done a few.
You can talk, Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke normally does the his meal deal live stream. It tells you what he got in his meal deal. He gets a sandwich, packet of crisps. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Right. So what's everyone been up to this morning? In let us know.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Yeah, go
It
on.
started off fine. All I had was a live stream to do today, which was cool. I went out on a beer last night with Mrs. P. Guinness and Black was flowing fantastically. Bit of a thick head this morning. And then my sister-in-law rings me up about 2 hours ago and said, can I go and hang by the guttering and clear a guttering for her? So it's probably not the best thing to do after a skinful, was hanging by a ladder. But yeah, so I went down there and just go and clear the guttering out for her. So that's all done. But apart from that, not been up to a lot really.
Well, about an hour before I come on here, I had the neighbours come in and had to try and dig up my garden a little bit because it was giving their building a bit of rising damp. So I've had to move loads and loads of gear. Now next week I've got to move my kid out of the way of my greenhouse a little bit. Good day, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that was about half hour before I come on here.
Okay.
That
So
ain't
what's
good,
up?
is it?
So who's that, your neighbour? That's right.
Yeah, my neighbour, yeah. It got rising damp in the they built an extension and they turned it into a bedroom for the eldest boy, and yeah, it's getting a bit of rising damp. So
Wasn't that a programme years ago, back in the 80s?
Leonard Rossiter.
yeah, definitely, yeah. With Mrs. Jones in it, is that the one?
No, it was slightly before my time, I will say.
Is that right, Mick?
Slightly before your time. You're
Come on,
in our age bracket, boy.
I'm a 1978er. Don't give it all that.
So yeah. Well, you saw the replays, didn't you? Repeats.
Yeah, you get it on gold. You know what I mean? That's beside the point, isn't it? And
On gold.
reruns, isn't they?
Yeah.
So what have you been
There's a
doing?
big delay
Luke?
here.
Not so much.
Say that again, Martin.
There's a big delay here.
Yeah, you'll get the delay.
Yeah. Well, if you go back onto the live stream on the
on StreamYard?
StreamYard, yeah, go back to the StreamYard, and then if you want to watch it, see any comments now and then,
Right.
just go and just click it back over it. But
Oh,
there is
right. Yeah, because I'm watching on YouTube.
No, no.
yeah, because there is a 10-second delay, mate. On
Oh,
the
tell me about it.
All we're interested in, Martin, is just the StreamYard side of it, and then just mute the rest on the YouTube. Just look at the comments. That's all you do.
Susan Robinson says hello, Micks Mowers. Mandy Brunt, hello, Mandy. And you got Barefoot Adventures. You got a lot of people here from America. Jason Gardner. Hello, Jason. Nice to have you on the stream. You know Jason, do you?
How do I
Okay,
see that?
that's one of Luke's friends.
Say again, Luke.
Luke, are you watching it on the YouTube or are you watching it on the StreamYard?
Luke is suffering from a 10-second delay. So is Luke watching this via StreamYard or watching it via YouTube? Because if you're watching it via YouTube, Luke, you're going to be 10 seconds behind our chat. So you need to watch it via StreamYard.
The big delay, look.
I'm on StreamYard.
Oh, is he?
I would say you're watching that through YouTube, judging by the delay that's coming through.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I'm on StreamYard.
This is weird because I can hear your voices and then 10 seconds later I can watch
It just seems, Luke, that me, Martin, and Roy are chatting normally, and then as soon as someone asks you a question, we have to wait 8 seconds for you to reply.
A thinking time.
Yeah, he's got to think about what he's got to say first. Is that right, Luke? You didn't have your hair cut either, did you? You said you was going to have your hair done, Luke. Luke, are you watching it on the StreamYard or are you watching it on the YouTube?
I'm on StreamYard.
All right, okay. I think you might have a little problem with your internet speed. And I think that's what it is.
I'm going to get nearer.
Yeah. Anyway, people, don't forget to smash that like button for us while you're here. Got 58 in the room now already. That's
Smash
great.
that like button, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Smash it.
Yes.
Whack it. We got Mr. Doug Sweener is also in the house from America.
Hey, yeah. PT girls are here as well. Nice to have you here, Dougie.
No.
Mick or Roy,
Yes.
have you watched the comments coming in then?
I've just got a mobile phone. Which
I've just tried that. Yeah,
yeah,
I can't really see it.
that's all I'm doing, mate. I
Yeah,
turn
well,
it
Do they
on.
scroll up automatically on the phone, do they? Or
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
they
it.
do. Yeah.
I put the phone on mute and then just read the comments.
yeah.
Touch messages and yeah, I can see everyone's messages because I'm the host of it, of course. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Luke's gone again. We've lost Luke.
He's
I think
coming
he's having
back.
a problem with his internet. I think.
He's got to put his thinking head on.
Hey, you talking about Wurzel Gummidge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have a cup of tea and a slice of cake?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, I love cake. I love cake.
Yeah. What was the girl named?
Oh, Sally.
Aunt Sally. That's the one. Yeah. Cool. You're showing your age and all now.
Of course I am.
Yeah. Aren't we all just?
I went to a car boot. I went to a car boot this morning. Wait there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Go on. What did you find?
I just showed it on my other live stream. I've got that. Look,
Oh, that's nice.
Is that a
an
John
old
Deere?
Tonka truck. It's a Tonka tractor.
Oh, Tonga, right?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm going to be restoring on the retro hacks this week.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a proper. That one,
£4.
£4 bargain.
Yeah. It's all oily.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's been doing with it, but it works. It's got steering wheel. Look.
Is it all plastic or is it metal?
No, it's metal. It's metal. Only the insert's plastic, but
Yeah.
if it was plastic going in the powder coating, I mean, you know what happened there, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Dougie, I have to apologise, mate. I am just on this one for today, mate. I am only sticking to four people on here, mate. That is the max I'm having on this one, just for this one today. I do apologise.
Hiya, Big Joe, by the way. Hello, mate.
What's happening here? Mowers and Stuff is trying to get on twice. He's trying to use it on his phone, I think. Yeah. Right,
So he probably hasn't left the last studio.
Here he is. Are you using? Oh, he's. Luke, you are here. Turn your head and look at the camera. But he's
Hi,
frozen.
David Young.
No, he's frozen. Is that the problem I had earlier, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also. Yeah, you've got David Young saying hello, Martin.
Yeah. I've got a few here that was on the temporary live stream. I've just noticed when I was doing it on.
Okay.
I've left because I'm waiting.
What's that, baby?
Waiting for you lot to come on. I've left it.
What are you talking about?
No,
We've been on half hour.
no, you ain't. I've been waiting and waiting.
We're on, Sharon.
Been
Look.
on half hour.
Hang on.
Yes. Refresh the page. Go.
Look, Chris can't even get you.
Sharon, there's 70 people here, baby.
70.
Slow down, baby.
Oh
Listen,
yeah,
baby, there's 7 people here.
That's why. Wi-Fi's here.
Right, let's put this back to the way it was. That's better.
It'll be on a minute.
I could see you, Martin, but we couldn't see Sharon in the background.
Oh,
I could
yeah.
hear her, couldn't see her.
Yeah. She's only 2 foot tall. She was walking along in the background.
Still got a night dress on, hasn't she?
Hey?
Still got a night dress on.
T-shirt.
Oh, is it? Oh, is that your t-shirt?
Just live, Sharon. I'll just go on to Roy's the Boys homepage and have a live box.
Oops, Martin's gone.
She don't believe me.
Yeah.
Oh, get out. Hey, put it on full screen. Look.
I want to see everything coming
You want
out.
to see Sharon in the background, don't you?
Yeah.
With her leotard.
Daddy, okay.
In a minute.
Oh,
In a minute.
I don't know.
Oh, stop,
You go.
right. Super.
Hello.
Yeah, Super Mario. It's mate Maceo 250. Hello, good afternoon, mate. Diesel guy. Nice to have you here. Still waiting for it to start, guys, on Roy's the Boy. It's here, Diesel guy. I don't know how you can say it started. Everyone's here, mate. Mowers and Stuff. You're not connected to the stream. Are you coming back?
Is that better?
Someone's got their volume on or something.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I might be riding his iPad.
All right, okay.
Are you back,
Andrew's
Luke?
here. Hello, Andrew.
Am I
Nice
better
to have you
now?
here.
Yay, Luke's back. Woo!
I'm on the
Who?
iPad now.
That's it. You got it. You cracked it.
Who's
I had
that?
to update. I
Luke.
had to update it.
I can't see him.
Oh, he's here in front of me.
He's got the camera on the floor.
No, I've got it here.
I've got a blank
Sorted.
screen. Look, all I've got is blank. There's nothing.
No, I can see him. He's on the
Oh,
live
yeah.
stream too.
Alright.
Is he?
Yeah, I can see him.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I can see it now.
Here he is.
But for some reason, I can't see him on StreamYard.
Is that okay?
I think the software's got a few glitches need to be ironed out in it. I reckon.
So
Matt
you've got
Swinton, by the way. Matt, I said I'd say hello to little Riley, so you did send me a message for that, so I just said hello there.
yeah, Martin. You can talk when you want, mate. You just butt in. So
I normally do anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that.
This
We,
isn't
we have got a mute button.
Martin,
a mic button, a mic mute
The
button.
mic button, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, just
Just never
remember,
take the mic button.
this isn't just a live stream for me; it's for all of us.
So again,
So-
Luke, what you saying?
Yeah, Martin's a VIP on here, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh, that's not very nice, is it?
I've
What's
got a
a
red
bit-
carpet in here somewhere, Martin.
Is
I'll get it
that
out in a minute.
Luke? Is that a very intelligent person?
Who, me?
No, Martin.
Oh,
VIP.
Martin.
Someone's waving
yeah.
their little fingers in the background.
To keep him happy, we'll say that's what it means.
Look, baby put her hand out the door.
Keep me happy. I'll tell you what will keep me happy. That bleating roast pork dinner that Sharon's cooking me. That'll keep me happy.
Coming round your house and later on.
Yeah, you're only about 140 miles away. That'll be all right. It'll be cold when you get up here.
Yeah. Well, I hope she's doing the dinner or doing the ironing, Martin.
Why
Yeah,
not?
Mick, you were saying the other day, did you say your brother lives not far from me?
He lives in Collinsby. Down right near
Battle of
where the
Britain.
Battle of Britain War Memorial just thing is.
Yeah, I know that. I know it very
Yeah,
well.
His back garden is on that.
Yeah.
Literally. What's that? About 20 minutes from you, I reckon.
Yeah, about 15 minutes. It's only up the road, about 6 miles away. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you ever visit him? Do you ever visit him?
Not as I want to row. No, but not as often as perhaps I should do. You know
Yeah,
what I
well,
mean? But,
next time you do.
Yeah, we do. I'm normally up in Birmingham.
Next time you do come up here, steer clear from Woodall Spa, will you?
Yeah.
Ian Day says it's like
Woodall
watching
Spa.
my
Right, it's
granddad
in the old Google Maps.
showing
Keep
the
away from Woodall Spa.
Mick, bring some old rubbish mowers and send them around Martin's.
What?
Mick can
Yeah,
bring
not a
rubbish
problem.
old
I've got
mowers
loads of
and
them.
send them around yours, Martin.
I've got enough of them anyway. I've got a polytunnel full
I'll
of them.
have you know, I don't have any rubbish mowers in my stock. They're all fantastic Premier mowers.
Can I Premier?
Why
Mate?
not?
Who's in the shed next to Roy?
Hey?
That's Mick. That's Micks Mowers. Who's in
What's
the
that?
shed next to me? Well, if someone
I'm
was
in the
asking
shack.
who's in the shed next to you, that's
There's a big thing here. Look, see that there? Look,
yeah,
Mixed mowers.
Micks Mowers. Yeah. He's got his little live emblem there. He's
We're
showing off again.
live on air.
Yeah, and underneath it is the Roy's the boy clock.
It's warm in here, right? Isn't it?
Same as what I made.
That's a lovely thing you made there.
Yeah.
When you pull the pull cord, does time go backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my time machine as well.
That's time.
Yeah. How come you put a spy camera in my one then?
Well,
Yeah. Oh, you got one.
yeah, I've got.
I was going to make one.
Yeah, he's got one. I made him one for his birthday.
I was
Unbelievable.
going to make one with a Honda recall.
Yeah, I also done one
Honda
for
one?
my 500 sub giveaway,
Oh.
and a woman called Dusty Blonde. She won it.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, she lives in Braintree, I think it is. Yeah,
Someone's asked if I'm doing any lawnmower restorations this year before the season ends. I may do. It depends. Getting the tronic
Greg,
frame is the main thing to get that out of the way. That's nearly there. I've got a bit of work to do with trim, putting all the trim back on and all that. Brakes. What else have I got to do to that? Steering
Mouse.
gator on the front.
Mouse.
New battery, new tyres, paint the wheels. I'll probably get it MOT'd and then I'll out it. So someone on YouTube has messaged me that they're interested in buying it. So
Is that Is that coming with the mount, with the mice or not?
We went to start out. Yeah, when we started out the other day, a little mouse ran out from underneath it. Funny enough, I did see some mouse droppings in it, so that can be quite dodgy. They can eat the seats up and all that, you know. So you got to be careful.
Yeah. Tim Palmer, I did write a reply to your email asking you just to send me a picture just to make double check that I will be sending the right levers for you, mate. If you could do that, because I don't want to send the wrong ones, and if they're no good. If you could do that for us, cheers, Tim.
Roy, Susan is saying you need to put the names under the people. They were on there earlier on, but they seem to have vanished since then.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, Greg Mowen has put my name for some reason.
Right. Yeah. Let me
Greg Mowers. Now there's a man. He loves a hater, doesn't he? Absolutely loves a hater.
Who's this?
He's mad about him.
Greg's mowing. He was testing out the difference between the 48 Pro old version with the overhead valve versus the new one.
Retrorestore. Martin.
And to be honest, the difference between the two, would you not say the new hater is actually a Honda?
He won't want to hear that.
I'm sorry, but look at the way the bag is designed, the way it's now completely flat, overhead valve. It's now got the Honda blade on it. It's a Honda. It's a Honda.
Martin, Greg's bought some t-shirts off you before, didn't he?
Yes, he did. I've done some t-shirts for him.
Yeah,
I think 2 years ago now. That was.
Yeah, I know. He said he got some from you.
Yeah, red ones.
Right. I don't know how to get the names up on the. Before you could also get the chat up. People's chat coming on the screen as well. But
Greg said, "Who are these plonkers?"
We are the plonkers. That's who we are.
Who's that? Who said that?
Greg's man. Oh, he's just got the knock because I said the new.
Who are the plonkers?
Pete Froud, moderate him.
Yeah,
that is it. Yeah. I've got to
moderate him.
People moderating, but they're doing all right by the looks of it to me.
Mick is upset.
Can we have a Martin? Oh, can we have a Martin rant? Mike Hatfield is on.
I don't rant. I've got nothing to rant about. Everything's fine in this world.
Yeah. Oh, look at him.
We ain't had no stupid comments yet. That's the reason. That's what kicks me off.
Oh, the night is still young.
Yeah, he's still young. Definitely still young. Yeah. Right. Does anyone know how I can get these names under? What's the name? I don't know. I thought
they were there earlier on. They were there earlier. I don't know where they went.
I don't know why it's done that. Then I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to let's have a look. Let's mess around with something. Just go on to like that.
Oh, I don't know that picture.
Centre stage.
No.
Oh, hello. Hello.
And then
No. Back now, please.
I can even do, if you want, I can even do that, see?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Take centre stage.
I'm number one, of course.
It's like we're on blankety blank.
You're only in a small bit, yeah. Blankety blank, yeah. Or you can go that way, yeah. We're going back on there now, so.
But you can't do the names.
Are the names back? No, they're not.
No, they were there earlier. I don't know what's happened to them. I'm not experienced on it. I have no idea. I'm only here for the crack.
Yeah. Well, LCMC channel. Hello. Nice to have you here. Whose friends is LCMC channel? Is that one of yours, Martin?
Pete says wrap it in a blanket, Martin.
Wrap it in a blanket.
Peter Froud, don't start, mate.
Wrap what in a blanket? I've missed something.
Oh, yeah.
Suspension.
Oh, no.
On my blinking rant video, wasn't it?
Oh, yes.
He told me how to do the job. He said you've got to wrap it in a blanket.
Yeah, your suspension job.
Unbelievable. Certain experts. I love experts. I had one yesterday, funny enough, on my, my shed videos, what I've done.
Yeah.
One bloke said, "Oh, you seem like you've done it like a cowboy." He said, and your spacings for the roof slats should be between 400 millimeters and 500 millimeters. You done it at about 1 meter. So what? It's standing 6 years later. Yeah? 400 millimeters and 500. People love rules. People love all that. But that says 400 millimeters. That's what you got to do it at. You go to India. You go to the back streets of India, right? You see people repairing cars and all that. They're making car bits out of bean cans and stuff like that and get the job
Here we
done.
go. He's fired up now. He's fired up.
Started me off.
He is.
Yeah, that's it. You've started him off. Right, classic
Rank coming.
says, what is your favourite tools? Well, I know what Micks Mowers was, and he's broke it. He has broke his dizzy die.
Yeah, it's a bit wonk.
Broke his dizzy die.
Yeah, it's a bit wonk at the moment. I was thrashing a blade boss off of a Wolf 5.5 big 20, and it wouldn't come off. So I thumped it. I broke my GoPro. Hammer's broke. So we're now using this one now and riding instead. It's a lot safer.
Mine, your favourite.
My favourite tool, I have to say, which I bought at the moment, has got to be that DeWalt drill driver. Sorry, my darling wife bought for me, I should say. She's here in the background. Yeah, DeWalt impact driver, which is it's been brilliant. I'm lost without it now, I have to say.
Yeah, I got a couple of them, Roy.
These are very good also, Roy. I think they're about a 6 or 7 inch extension with the hex on it for the DeWalt.
Right, yeah, I've got a set of those as well with different sizes.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
What about you, Martin? Come on, what's your favourite tool? Someone's asking. Yeah, what's your favourite tool you like to use?
I don't think I've really got a favourite. A lot of my tools are old tools I've had for years.
Why not?
What job I'm doing.
Yeah, but we're
My favourite
discussing.
tools. These are fingers, not wands.
So I like your new powder coating oven you've done. That's
Yeah, well, yes, okay. You've got it there, mate. I'll give you that one. That is
that's absolutely brilliant what you made there, Martin.
I'll tell you what, it's really fantastic. And the thing is that when you paint something or powder coat something, it's as soon as it's dry and then cold, it's rock hard.
Yeah.
With paint, when I'm restoring stuff, I have to have a video out every Wednesday on my other channel, as you know.
Yeah.
If I paint it within 2 days before, when I'm putting it back together, you're getting your thumbprints in it and all that sort of thing, you know. So the powder coating, it's rock hard as soon as you do it, and it's really, really durable. And I love the way the chrome turns out, because a lot of things with a chrome finish, I've got a zinc plating kit, which you probably know on my channel, and I don't really like using it because of the chemicals in it, like the acids and the fumes coming off it and all that. And as a result of that, chrome plating is even worse apparently for fumes and toxicity.
Yeah, a friend of mine.
I don't like using it, but now I found this powder coating because I've tried the spray can stuff. I think we've all tried that, and it never just looks silver, doesn't it? There's
A friend of mine does motorbikes, and he used to do the old chrome stuff on the exhaust in his shed. And he said it's absolutely lethal.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I'd love to do chrome plating, but
Luke, what's your favourite tool?
I got a couple of the DeWalt things, like you said, the DeWalt impact drive. Got a couple of them. They're good, like you said. And strange thing is, I got a little hand tool, Nipex cutters, and they're so handy. I've used them for so many things, undoing little nuts and bolts and everything.
All right,
so they're a real good tool.
Yeah. Well, the Joker, he says his favourite tool is the kettle. Bots is a hammer.
Brendan says Briggs or Stratton versus Honda. Now I know. Now Luke, you can't answer this because you're biased as anyone, and you're never going to say Briggs and Strats.
For me,
no, Luke.
It's Honda. It's Honda. Can you hear me all right, everyone?
Honda make the better engines. I'll give you that.
You reckon?
Honda make the better engine, but you can throw so much abuse at a Briggs and Stratton engine, and it will still run. It's that simple. When they're running well, Briggs and Stratton are okay. Honda are fantastic. If they've been standing for a while, because of the carb setups on a Honda, they can get them little jets blocked up and setting the governor arm. If someone messes about with that, you've got to know what you're doing to set them up. And so many people say, "Oh, it's running too fast, too slow."
Yeah.
But Briggs and Stratton, so simple, no setting up to do, plug and play. In my eyes,
and it don't take a lot to get them working again, does it?
No. 9 times.
Luke's going to argue.
Go on, Luke.
Diaphragm and gasket.
You need to go a little bit closer to your microphone.
Yeah.
Is that better?
That's a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hardly hear Luke.
A bit glitchy.
I do like the old Hondas though. I've heard a new carbon one today.
So if you're talking something like the Honda 194s, something like that, I would agree with you, Luke. The new Hondas, I don't like them, but you could give me a 3.5 Quantum all day long. All day.
They were a good unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Pete Pearson says Tecumseh is no worries.
They're actually all right, but one in the UK, we can't get the spares for them really. Compared, I know you get them copy carbs now.
Yeah,
them copy carbs are ideal, but
what's Sharon doing in the background?
What's she doing? She's opening at the back door, isn't she?
Hello, that is Dizzy Delight, everyone.
Come here, Sharon. Come in here for a minute. Have you come here? Get the chair. Get it out. Have a look. Come here. Get the dinner out.
Come on, Sharon.
What? You was live.
Hello, baby.
Hi, Mummy.
Hi.
Hello, baby.
Hi.
Oh, hello. We got another one. Look.
Another baby.
Luke, you look left out, mate.
Yeah, I'm on my own.
Where's the other half then?
Shaz.
No,
I think
baby.
she's outside
Yeah, no,
garden.
Marty calls her baby.
Baby.
Yeah.
Hello.
So Sharon, what are you doing at dinner?
Did you die?
She's put me dinner in the microwave.
What did you
Oh,
die?
is it?
Yeah, Riley. Look, they got a poppy. Look. Yeah, look at that, Riley. Look.
It's a poppy dog.
He's like
Poppy.
Yeah, it's like our poppy.
Like Poppy, yeah.
He's
Poppy,
got to get-
15 now, you said, didn't you, Mick?
Oh, hey,
Poppy's 15 now, you said, didn't you?
she's going Wednesday, mate.
Oh, she? Oh, dear.
Don't listen.
Back legs.
Put him
are
out quick.
Listen.
Put him out quick.
Oh,
gone. Back legs are gone.
Yeah, you said that in your last video. I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, Luke's
She's
gone
gone
on
over,
the floor. He's
She's just so wobbly on her feet. It's not
Yeah.
even funny.
15,
I'm not-
over 100 years old, that is,
very
Mick.
good, isn't it?
105, mate. 105.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke's not alone now. He's brought his doggy.
Nerfy.
There he is.
Murphy.
Yeah.
If he sees dogs on the telly, he barks at them. Look, Bryson, look. Bryson, look. Bryson, look. Look. Bryson, look. Over here, in that case.
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bryson, look. Who's that? Look.
Here's Andy. Look.
Bryson.
Hi,
Look,
Poppy.
Bryson.
It's like
He wants to
Crufts.
go.
This is scruffs, not cruffs.
Oh.
I've got to let him back out.
Oh, you seen him then, did you? You really like
You saw him there, Luke. Oh, hello.
Oi, oi.
Madness in the house.
Yeah.
I like it.
Joker says my dog was 17 years old when he passed. His back legs went too, yeah. But because my dog's a Columba, she's a Phil Columba cross. She's a lot heavier set than a normal spaniel,
Yeah.
and because she's working stock as well, it's high mileage. So that's what it is. She's had a really good life, and she's on her own now. I had two others. I had Paddy and Murphy, one Welsh Springer, one Cocker. She's on her own now, and yeah, she's not doing it. So.
It weren't long ago you lost the last one, was it, Mick?
No, yeah, I found him in the old kennel, didn't I? Yeah, he was ill. I think he had something internal wrong with him. I think.
Yeah, it's only a few months ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's over there. Yeah. It's and I'm not having no more because it hurts, doesn't it? It hurts having them put down. It hurts. So that's it. We're done. And on the plus side, I get a nice big mower store.
Here's my baby.
I'm going to take me dinner.
Go on in, baby. Off you go.
There's another baby. Hello, baby.
Hi, baby.
Oh, there's someone else. There's another baby, yeah.
There's babies all over the place.
Hello. Oh, he's not on his own. He said he was on his own.
He's not on his own.
No, I'll get her back out to work in a minute.
I think the women are taking over.
So,
how much grass do they eat? Who's this? How much grass does who eat, Pete? Pete Pearson or Peterson? Martin Butler is the man. Love his channels. That was Scott Bike dude.
Oh yeah. Nice.
So someone's just asking now. Between the four of us, what are all four of us got currently on the bench or on the pipeline at the moment?
Shall I start?
On my bench at the moment, I've got a model aeroplane. trying to sort one out. I need to get back to do some flying.
I've got a Hater 41.
What, new style or old style?
The old style, the old Hater Harrier 41.
Okay.
And I've just done an Izzy.
An Izzy. Cool.
Yeah.
So which is better, the 41 or the Izzy?
I haven't tried the 41 out yet.
Have
But
fun.
I did cut the lawn with the Izzy today, so I had to put a Chinese carb on it.
Nothing wrong with that.
It runs great.
Yeah, I back them Chinese carbs all day long, all day.
Because the other one, I cleaned it and it hunted a lot, so I just thought I can't waste time.
Where do we that, Palmer?
I had a new one, so I put it on.
Did it have one of the small in the main jet? Did it have the hole in the main jet?
I
No.
cleaned them all out and it still hunted.
See, with mine, I actually drill or slightly file mine out now.
Oh yeah.
As they get older, I just file them out, sort of 1/10 of 100 mil. Just
Hello, Matt Martin. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, just to give them a bit more fuel.
Yeah, and also I've noticed the same with the new style Briggs, the 450Es with the plastic horrible carbs. If you drill them out as well, they get rid of all the hunting problems as well.
Oh yeah, I might try that with the Honda.
Yeah, all day long. I'm currently working on a Wolf 5.5 Big 20 that was taken in as a job lot. It's been round the shed, round the side for about 4 months, and it came in as job lot. But all 3 cables, the throttle, the dead man, and the drive, were all cut right down in the mower.
I've had that before.
Yeah, so I pulled it in and I've got it running. But I just need to try and locate a throttle cable for it. A drive cable, and then hopefully that one should be up and about with a bit of luck.
Yeah. Right. Pete Peterson has asked, Martin, have any of you or any of us used JB Weld epoxy or any type of epoxy to repair a mower? No, I haven't.
I haven't. No.
What's that? Say again.
Have you ever used JB Weld or epoxy to
Yes.
repair?
Yeah.
You used
Fiberglass resin. Yeah.
You underneath one.
Yeah, same thing, innit?
Yeah. The only thing I've ever used epoxy on is model airplanes.
It works very well. I wouldn't recommend it for commercial stuff because obviously, commercial boys do put their mowers through it. But if it's just a household mower, using epoxy resin and fiberglass treatment stuff works absolutely fine.
I have used chemical metal. I've used that on stuff before.
Any good?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, because it just it's like filler, but it dries really, really hard. So if there's a slight crack, a slight little split, or a slight
Famous T-shirt wear. Nice to have you here.
Okay.
I don't think I'd repair anything and send it out to a customer with a JB Weld repair. It's okay for getting you out of trouble, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I say, home stuff, it's all right, and it's your own. It's at your own risk, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Let's see what some of the people have been saying. Matt Martin says, having very crap day, my puppy eating my only £20 in the night. Yeah, 20 quid left and his dog's at it. Never mind. Scrap Metal Junkie, good afternoon, lads. Nice to have you here.
Oh, yeah.
Edward Thomas, you're here. I don't have a problem with my Honda. She starts first pull every time.
Boy.
Nice. And see, let's go back. Luke, how is the Hater Ganger mower?
Gang mower.
Oh, the gang mower, yeah, the big
The Ganger mower.
Gang.
It's a big old 3 gang mower, yeah. I think you've seen it, Mick, haven't you?
Yeah, nice bit of kit. I wouldn't mind having that myself.
Yeah.
Just give me your address, though. I'll come and pinch it.
Currently, I haven't got jobs that I use it that much on because it's for vast areas, really. But I'm hanging on to it. It was a good price, so.
Yeah.
David Brandt has said, Martin, is your GT compressor any good?
Yes, excellent. I've got the 90-litre one. The one I had before that was the Clark Radar 60-litre.
Yeah.
That just wasn't enough for powering the blast cabinet. It's all right for spraying, ideal for spraying, but
Yeah.
The 90 litre is a lot better, and the one Jimmy's got in his unit is a 150. They're so cheap, them GT air compressors, compared to like a Clark or something like that. So they're well worth the money. That's on the GT Air website. If anyone wants a compressor, check them out.
What compressors do you compressor you got, Mick?
I just got a mine was a birthday present from my old mother-in-law. Mine is
I've only got a little 5 litre thing, but it does the job for what I need.
it's called an Ozto, which is just a 25 litre or 24 litre compressor. And to be fair, I could at times do with having a bit more, but 90% of the stuff that I do, it covers it. If I was doing stuff like Martin, we're doing a bit more spraying and what have you, yeah, I'd need to upgrade. But I'm more of a rattle can man myself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't really warrant. All I need it for really is taking off the blades, which it does that with ease, and just sort of anything else. Sort of if I'm using die grinders and stuff like that to do like trimmer services and what have you. So the 24 litre is good for me. I don't feel the need to upgrade it at this present time unless Martin wants to give me his.
Mine's a Draper.
Unbelievable.
A Draper 50 litre I got.
Yeah. Martin, the Joker, is saying, what's happening with your Robin?
I sold that. Was it last year?
Yeah.
What, the Robin Reliant?
Yeah.
I think
Not, he's probably talking about the Reliant Regal, the Trotter van.
Yeah, Trotter one.
But I had a Robin as well, which that went to Netherlands. Someone come over from the Netherlands to pick that up.
Oh, do I drive it back?
They come all the way over from the Netherlands, and they put it on a trailer. They obviously brought the trailer over from the Netherlands, and yeah, so that's in the Netherlands now. He wanted it to restore, and that was it.
How cool
I think he sold that for 700 quid.
Fantastic.
So I don't know how much that would have cost him to drive over from the Netherlands on the ferry.
But even more so, irrelevant of the money side of it, that's now in the Netherlands. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
That was on eBay. That was. I put it on eBay. I was never going to get round to it, to be honest with you. So, and I've been trying to. A lot of people say finish a job off. Well, I do finish jobs off. I'll finish the what's it called? The transit van. That's gone. That's out. I'll finish the job every Wednesday on Retro Hacks, start and finish. Yeah. I'm now working through all the other projects and all that. Yeah. So I've only got one pair of hands.
I like your Tonka tractor.
Up with what? The little one, the little tractor?
Yeah.
£4 I just paid for that.
I sold a lawnmower last week. It's gone to Ireland.
How'd they pick that up then?
They were on holiday in the UK, saw it advertised, put it in the back of the car, off it's gone to Ireland. You know what I mean? I put my old Micks Mowers sticker on there as well, you know what I mean?
Well, you've got to, haven't you?
Yeah, got
to. I sold a trailer and that went to France a few years back. So, yeah.
What's the punchline?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for something.
I was waiting for a bit more then.
I think we all was, weren't we?
No, they couldn't buy trailers cheap over in France, so they came over to get it.
Yeah.
But
right. So my moderator's here. Who we got here? We got Susan. Are you back, Susan?
Yeah, Susan's back.
Yeah.
Pete's in there.
Roy the boy and the panel will be danced if you hit the like button. Oh, I had this yesterday. Yeah, when I went on my little one.
Martin Boyd Gary has
everyone hit the like button. We've all got to get up and dance.
What was that about your boy, Martin?
Got to do a gig.
Martin's playtime with Evie and Harry. It says Martin's boy Gary has to finish off Martin's jobs.
Oh,
does he now?
Oh, easy now, Tiger. Easy, Tiger.
No, that's Gary. That's him. He's playtime with Evie.
I think it's the other way around, isn't it? I think you have to finish off Gary's work, didn't you?
Exactly. Thank you, Roy.
Get him to get them mowers sorted in the poly tunnel.
I think Gary starts and then he sits down and has a drink and you've got to finish it off.
He can say what he likes. It's all in the videos. You've seen it all, haven't you?
I've seen it all, yeah. Yeah. Where is he today?
Yes. Hello, Andrew.
Where is Gary today?
On the end of the computer, winding me up.
Are they? Well, I can't see him on here. Is he on here then or what?
Playtime with Evie and Harry.
I did see that, yeah.
That's his kid's YouTube channel.
Why?
Martin is playing with asbestos, apparently.
Oh, here we go. Don't start me off. I took it out.
Where does it say that? I can't.
Where was that then?
Oh, hang on, I've got to scroll it
Hair
down.
dryer, 1940s hair dryer.
Oh yeah, really?
Had a little ring of asbestos in the tube,
Yeah,
and I took it out. Obviously, I didn't put it back in, but
yeah,
that's what they're referring to.
Oh.
yeah.
Trying to wind me up, trying to get me ranting.
But just don't take the bait. Just don't take the bait. I tell you.
I like it though.
Matt Martin says.
He loves a rant.
Matt Martin says, Martin, can you make me a moderator? Well, I'm afraid this ain't Martin's live
No,
stream.
it's nothing to do with me.
No, you know.
I wouldn't host a shambles like this.
Oh,
Oh, stick that man in time out.
Get him going.
Put him in time out.
This is your first live stream, Martin. But
It might be my last.
yeah, you carry on like that, mate. You will be, right? Yeah. Well, Matt Martin, when he goes onto your, or when you go onto one of his live streams, that's going to be entirely up to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Richard Norman, nice to have you in, Richard. Glad to see you here. Pete, did a bang up job on a hairdryer you did, mine.
Again, powder coating, lovely. Makes it so much, and it's so hard wearing.
Can LMBO? What's LMBO mean? Pete,
Hairdryer.
Laugh my.
What's a hairdryer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like the, I saw.
You want some of that magic powder Sharon put on my hair in my last video?
Oh, was that
I
what it
saw
was?
Did you see it?
Oh, did she put that spray in?
That's on my Butler's Empire channel. Yeah, she put that powder makes your hair look thicker, doesn't it?
Did it
Oh,
work?
does it?
Did it
Well,
work?
No.
just go over to Butler's Empire channel and watch the video.
Yeah.
That was an,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
was an
not.
old vid. Oh, was that an old video, Martin?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
That was some of the videos I'm putting on Butler's Empire. Is some of my old rant vlog videos, but they're incorporated in other. So I've got to go through the videos to basically take chunks out because they're quite funny and putting them on the family sort of channel, which is going to be more vloggy sort of thing, you know.
I thought I'd seen it before.
Yeah. Well, you've been around a long time, haven't you, Luke?
Yeah. The first video
Hey,
I saw yours.
Ron's in the house.
I think it was when you called them Jimmy, Andy, Pandy.
No, Indian bracket, wasn't it? The Chapel
No,
Brothers.
it was in his
Yeah.
no, it was in his onesie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Martin, any news on the Atco engine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Go on. What's that, Mick?
No. Oh yeah. No, without a doubt. No. That's right. That is right up my alley. That is. And
I was going to throw it.
Yeah, I see that. I was going to buy it off you.
Someone said no, restore it, and I didn't realise that it was quite a rare mower, to be honest with you.
Yeah, definitely.
So I've got that other engine to go in it, but as probably you noticed on the videos, the fixing plate for the two-stroke engine I've got, which I think is a Tecumseh. Well, they're both Tecumsehs, I think, but the base plate is different, and it won't bolt straight on. The base plate for the Atco is on the bottom of that Atco motor, which was seized up, but that's totally rotted. So whether or not I can weld it, or I've been looking for another one, I can't find one at the moment.
They do a newer version, although it is changing it slightly. They do a newer version with a Honda attachment plate for the top of them.
Do they?
Yeah, the new ones coming out now got a Honda attachment on them, which
I don't want to pay new prices though, you know.
Luke might have one in his shed somewhere.
All right. Someone called print me up.
I don't know. I might be doing a conversion on a fly mo soon.
There you go.
It's got.
Oh, no, that way,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's got an
No,
old
it's
Suzuki
that way,
engine
isn't it?
on it.
So
Yeah,
again,
but
I think about trying to put Honda on it.
it had a Tecumseh, didn't it, Martin? Is it Tecumseh it had on there?
Yeah. Mine's got Suzuki on it.
Oh yeah.
Suzuki two-stroke. Yeah.
All depends on
about
what.
going Honda on it.
All depends. Yeah, you would do. All depends what. All depends what that bottom plate looks like. That's all it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That bottom plate on that one had the exhaust in the bottom plate.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. That's what I mean. That must be an old design.
Yeah, and without a doubt, you know, it's
Good afternoon, Savage Garage.
Nice looking mower. Get it up
Nice
and
to have
running.
you in, eh?
Oh, yeah, James. James from Savage Garage.
Okay. That was it. Pete, Peterson is now saying people should look at the hairdryer Martin did. It's real nice.
It is. In fact, wait there.
Yeah,
Wait
go
there.
on, get it. Go on, get it.
Yeah, go on.
And someone else said, Martin, no, print me up. Don't forget, when you hit over 1,000 subs, you can turn on Super Chat and the subs can give you money on your live chat.
I've already turned it on in my channel.
Well, all you need to do now, Martin, is get some live streams going,
Well,
mate.
I'll probably be doing one every Sunday. I think that's a good idea.
Oh, he's got the bug now.
Is that when baby's doing the cooking?
It don't want to be at 2 o'clock, brother.
That would be at 2 o'clock. Look at that little baby. Look.
Yeah.
That's cool, isn't it?
That's the powder coating finish. That's what I was saying about the chrome finish.
Oh, is that chrome one? Oh, nice.
You can't achieve. It's got all finger marks on it now, but you can't achieve that finish out of a spray can.
No, definitely
No,
not.
that is good. That looks good.
I mean, look at that. Look, it's lovely, isn't it?
Apple boy.
Emerald's boy.
And that's
And
candy red powder coat.
hairdryer.
What's
You
that
know?
do?
Yeah.
It working?
But that had a bit of asbestos inside there when I pulled it out. And so when you think about it, the asbestos is like all powdery. So when you used to turn it on to dry your hair, you're actually blowing probably asbestos dust in your face.
Oh, lovely.
Back in the 1940s, yeah?
Wow.
So I took that out and put some, you know, the wrap you get for exhaust pipes, what you can wrap an exhaust pipe up with?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a cloth, but it's not made of asbestos.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've actually put some of that inside there, so you can't see
I
it,
thought-
but it's in there.
I didn't think you was in the way of wrapping cloths around stuff, Martin, to be fair.
I'm a rapper. Rewind.
You know what they say about,
Yeah.
wrapping cloths around stuff? And you know what
No.
I mean?
No.
Coil springs.
David Young has asked, has anyone ever worked on a Toro mower? I have
All right.
one.
Yeah, I've
I've
done
done
Toro.
one of them.
Yeah,
I've
I
done
have
Toro.
too.
They're okay, actually. They're all right.
I've actually got two.
I mean, where I am, there are a couple of American air bases around here, and I picked one up local from someone. I actually got it for nothing, a Toro, and I did do a nice little turnaround on that one. Really, considering I got it for nothing.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
someone's just asked on here, I think it was Matt Mark 1, who has the biggest mower? Well, it's got to be Luke, isn't it?
Me, yeah. I win.
It's
that
got to be
one.
Luke.
What is it, Luke?
It's a Hater LT324, a triple gang mower.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, the ones where they fold up and down
Yeah.
at the front.
And
Yeah,
then one underneath. Yeah.
yeah.
It's 4-wheel drive.
Well, you must have a lot of land in.
Pardon?
I said you must have a lot of land.
Nice for work.
He cuts hedges with it.
You can if you angle it the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen there's a farmer who's got he uses this extension thing on the back of his tractor.
Flail.
Yeah, and he trims the top of his hedges with it, going along with his tractor. It's brilliant.
Biggest mower I've got at the moment is probably my Hater 4856 hybrid. But I did up. That's probably the biggest mower. I have also got in at the moment a nice Honda HRX 476, which I'm ashamed to say is in my back garden at the moment. Which a customer's bought in. He wants me to sell it for him. So,
Well, the biggest one I'm using at the moment is it's like a mulching mower, really. It throws it out the side only.
Yeah.
And that's a Polton with a 35 Classic on it, and it's 22 inches wide.
Oh, I've had one of them, Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had one like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're actually all right.
It's brilliant.
You want to stick a ride-on mower on top of it, Roy? You're right in.
What are you trying to say, mate?
No, just saying, stick a twin valve ride-on mower on top of it. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Martin doesn't need a big mower because he ain't got a lot of grass left, have you, mate?
There's nothing wrong with Martin's mower.
Why is it that you can grow weeds easy, but you can't grow plants easy? What's that all about?
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I had all that on my allotments years ago. I had more weeds than what I did crops.
Have you still got that allotment? I watched some of your early videos the other day, and I noticed.
No, I haven't got it at the moment. No. I would like to get half of one back because you can share half ones as well down there. So I wouldn't mind. 'Cause I do miss doing the growing.
Growing food and all that was your treat, or?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
I see your potatoes were about that big when you done them.
That was that the one in pots?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were in pots and they were new potatoes and all, but they tasted absolutely lovely, mate.
They taste so much better, don't they?
Yeah, a lot better. Even the carrots. I done carrots in pots. It's one of my videos and all, and it's early Nance it was. I had about 40 carrots in about a pot, about that sort. Let's get it right. That sort of diameter, you know, about 8 inches in diameter, and they were about 8 inches long as well, or even a bit more. But they were lovely and sweet.
Yeah, they are.
Mm.
Tomatoes and cucumbers better.
Martin had a good allotment going in his garden.
I did. You're right, Luke. Yeah, I did. I done a lot. The trouble is, I've done loads of work in my polytunnel. I built the polytunnel, done loads of planting, and you've literally got to be out there every day.
Yeah.
You know, and it was taking up too much time. So, plus the views weren't getting. I wasn't getting a lot of views on them, so I just stopped doing them. So there you go.
Now
I thought you'd done it because you wanted to grow things, not just because you wanted views.
No, I said I stopped doing it because look.
Martin, that's it.
He's doing me, isn't he?
You've got it.
It's just too easy. He's got his defences right up, and he's ready for it to come, and he's
done me.
He bites, doesn't he? Very quick.
I'm only joking, you know that.
So Matt Stubbington's been working on a Honda HR 194 Luke. That's a cool little Honda.
They were a good mower in their day, yeah. They were.
Yeah. He's been working on that. He's had to he sent me some emails about it, and he's been trying to redesign the grass chute bit that comes from the inside the deck going out towards the chute. There's a little tin bit there to redesign that himself. Apparently, I've got something to redesign it.
Because the thing is with age on them, a lot of the decks, because they were alley, they got little holes in them. They got quite worn.
Yeah,
but they were a good mower.
Yeah, definitely. They're the Hondas I like. These Honda HRXs, not for me.
Yeah.
The one on my mower I use most is GXV 160. That's the commercial one. They're the better engines. Yeah. Yeah,
with that oil day long.
Right, Buck Naked. That's his channel name, Buck Naked. Did I get the Streamlabs set up? Well, I've got it set up on my phone, but I haven't actually used it to do any streaming up yet.
Streamlabs is brilliant.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it right you don't need to have the 1,000 subs to go live on YouTube with it? Then?
Yeah, that's how I got round it.
Oh, right, that's good then. Yeah, Dusty Blonde, you're in blue. Who we got here? Martin. Matt Martin, is her indoors using that hairdryer?
No, that's going to be a prop. It's not got a safety plug on it. It's got an old plug on it, so I wouldn't let no one use it.
Yeah. Or they're old ones. We've got
I like them old lamps you done, Martin. They're quite cool.
Yeah. Hold on.
They're cool.
Wait there. Let's go and get something.
Martin, how's your blood pressure?
All right.
Yeah.
At the minute.
Until he come on here.
Yeah.
Golden Retros. Nice, mate. Nice to see you in here. Don't forget, people, smash that like button for us there. Look, Martin's getting all his toys out now.
Get me toys out.
Look at that, Riley boy. Look what Martin's got. Look at that. How cool's that? Look.
Hang on, Martin. Hang on.
How cool's that?
Stay there, Martin. Do that again. Hang on. There you are.
Cool, that little baby. That was in the right state when I got it, as you probably know.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
It goes.
70 years old, that is.
How old?
70.
Yeah.
And as you know, that was all dented and smashed in.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
And that's on my Retro Hacks channel if anyone's interested.
Yeah,
Have a
look at that. And it's totally wrecked, it was. So,
yeah, it was. You've done a great job on that one.
Yeah, it's nice.
Mick, Pete Fruit says, when are you going away?
Say again.
When are you going away?
I'm not telling anybody because they'll be around my house nicking my mowers. But it's soon.
That's what I thought.
It's soon. Yeah, we are on countdown. And we literally can't wait. At the moment, Joshy Boy is out in Italy on a school trip. He's back Monday. And we are definitely on countdown to Turkey. Cannot wait to get out there.
Daddy, look.
We to be fair, as a family, we've deserved it this year. We deserve the break. Yeah.
It's not on full screen, Mick.
Oh, no, it's only on Martin.
Hang on. Oh, sorry a minute. Hang on. That's my fault. Sorry, mate. Yeah, go on.
So as a family, especially living with little Riley boy, because he can be quite challenging. We all have deserved the holiday this year. So 2 weeks out in Turkey, we're going to a place called Olodeniz, right on the southwest coast. 2 weeks, all inclusive, and it's about 42 degrees out there at the minute.
Nice.
Yeah, can't wait. So not long.
Luke, Max Stuffington, he said GX V120 exhaust muffler. He's in need of one.
I've got one here. Got one in the shed.
Yeah, I've probably got one too.
Yeah. There must be someone you know in Matt Stubbington.
Matt Stubbington is subscribed to my channel and Martin's, I think.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
He's got a little Riley boy. He's got a little Riley boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
That's where I've seen him, yeah.
Well, there you are, Matt. Micks Mowers has got one.
I'll sell you one, $3,000.
$3,000. What else have we got in here? Let's scroll down. I haven't been scrolling down. I've been, what's it? Toys out of his pram.
Who's that about?
Mine.
Who's that about, I wonder?
I don't throw them out.
That was Matt Stubbington, yeah. All right, hang on. Let's see if I can change people around for a bit. No, I can't. I was going to try and change you around.
I'm happy with where I am.
Yeah, leave me on top of Martin for now. I'm happy.
Yeah,
go away.
Yeah, Mick's watching. Mick can see your little ball patch that you got there, Martin.
Hey, little.
Yeah. Look, keep your head still. He's going to pour the Coke over it. We scroll down. Let's have a look, see what people have been saying. Can't leave them out. Pete, oh, they're all chatting to each other, not listening to us.
How many are watching?
I've got 68 people watching.
Yeah, 68 now on the latest scroll. Yeah, apparently Matt Stubbington's wife doesn't think that's a good sell.
What is
$3,000 for a Honda muffler? I think it's a great big price.
Well, maybe you should ask for 40,
Mick.
Mick.
Hey?
You should ask for 40.
I'll up it. So we've got somebody says, do any of you guys work on mini bikes? I know Roy had one a little while ago. Yeah, Riley?
Yes, I worked on a mini bike. I've got one of my I've got two videos actually. One when I fixed it, and there was one when I couldn't do it actually on that video, and I did an update as well.
I've got one to restore. I've got that little one I bought from that auction for £18, I think it was.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I'm going to powder coat the frame and all that. The bodywork panels are so cheap; you can buy them for about 17 quid on eBay. So I'll just replace everything.
Yeah. Scottish Prepper is in the house.
Yep.
Yeah, nice to have you in here, mate.
All right, Chris.
You're feeling a lot better, mate. He's very unwell at the moment. Oh no, that's not Scottish Prepper. That's someone else. Got it wrong.
Yes, it is.
Joe Dominican. Is it Dominican? First time, Roy. Brill normally watch Martin, but loving this Roy. Big Brummy Joe. Do you know Big Brummy Joe, Martin?
Yeah, I've done a shout out for him.
No, he's on
my last video.
Martin, did you ever get that? Apart from that mini bike, you didn't have that vintage one you fired up off a carburetor.
Yes, I've still got that to do, but I want to clear the client for claim first, obviously. Yeah. Once I get that out of the way, I want to put the trotter van there. I'm going to be working on the trotter van and also the other little projects as well. So I'm slowly getting through them.
It does. Yeah, I mean, I've got about 3 or 4 projects myself. Nowhere near as big a volume as what you got is in size, but it's if you start one and then start stripping it down, you got to put it in buckets and bits, and before you know it, you've got bits everywhere.
And I'm the world's worst for knowing how things go back together.
Yeah, I know.
I got about 10 projects that started and not finished.
Yeah, they all go in boxes, Luke. They all go in boxes, and then you forget where things are.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I'm here.
That's why it's important to record it. Then
That's
at least
it. That's the thing.
Watch it back, yeah.
I always say take loads of photographs if you're taking something apart.
We have to go outside in the garden. What?
All I do is I just refer to my videos. So I watch my videos back.
Yeah.
Because I forget. I mean, even when I'm restoring stuff weekly, I forget how to put stuff back together, but just watch the videos. That's all I do.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, for me, if I've got bits left over, that's a profit, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't say that.
Well, I've just put the link in of the mini bike video. Who was it? Who asked about the mini bike?
Oh, your mini bike video. Yeah, I didn't know you done
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I've just put that one up, so whoever there's a link for it if you want to go and watch it.
I think wasn't it a pull cord, Roy? Pull cord clutch. The clutch had gone on the pull cord or something.
It was a pull cord, and he had a carburetor problem as well, like fuel leak. So
everybody, the Scottish prepper has landed in the house. Hello, Chris. How you doing, buddy boy?
You're a bit 2 minutes behind, mate. I've already done it.
I went outside to talk about my roast dinner.
You're slow, mate. You're old. Your age is getting to you. You know what I mean?
Look, the mother-in-law said to me, "Do I want breast or do I want a leg for dinner?" It's a stupid question.
Have a bit of each.
Have you seen the size of me?
Yeah, he looks big there, but he's only got 2 foot legs.
It's true.
He's an umpa.
It is true. Look, don't get me started on height, you two. All right, let's not discuss that.
Yeah, all right. You win that one.
Yeah. Well, Mick, you can't have it all your own way, mate. You know what I mean?
No, I understand that, and I'm getting used to that, Roy. And when it's my live stream, I will have it all my own way.
You will. You probably will. Yeah, no doubt.
Unless Riley's there.
To be fair, to be fair, the managing director is here, and he never leaves my side. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you keep an eye on it. Everyone do as you're told.
He's like a stuck
video will be this week. Apparently, Jason's just asked when's the next try for claim vid. I want to put all the lights in this week and get that out of the way. Get all the grills back in. So I'll be doing all the trim on it now. So then all I've got to do is to get the wheels off, do the brakes, do the gaiters, and all that. It's very near to completion. So.
What are the shocks like on that, Martin? Because the shocks tend to suffer on them, don't they?
What on?
On the Triumph for claims, aren't the shock absorbers a bit dicky on them? Only because of a year and what have you? Aren't they?
Yeah, this car has actually literally been standing for decades, probably over a decade.
All right.
It spent about 6 years in my drive.
Yeah.
And then it was stored 8 years before that. It was in storage. That's why when I took the engine apart, all the waterways was all corroded up and blocked up and all that. So, you know, but when I start it now, I don't know if you've heard the engine. It sounds as sweet as a nut.
Yeah. To be fair, when you went off your driveway, I thought he's just going to go. He's just going to shoot and just take it for a burn. I know what sort of comments that would have had.
So, I've had them before.
But for me, I'd have been foot down and give it a little bit of a burn up down that road. It would have been me. But.
Well, yeah, that's right. You normally would do. I live on a quiet road, but you would have had comments of people saying, you should be driving with no insurance, no tax, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
No seatbelt on.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not worth it.
Yeah, no.
And people don't obviously realise that when you do something like that, you have to be aware of stuff like that, as you know. Because you do see people make them comments, and people are right, to be honest with you, but, you know, we're rednecks. We get over problems. That's what our job is. We're not showing you how to do the official Haynes manual book way of doing things or the rules and guidelines. That's what I say about the shed video when I done them. I come back 5 years later. I had so many people say when I done the shed video, that roof's going to leak. You shouldn't have put plastic membrane under the lining. That's all going to rot through. 5 years later, I done the follow up video. It's never leaked at all. There's no sweating or anything. So, you know.
Yeah, Alfie Vincent. Yes, I'm going to say hello to you, Alfie. Yeah.
Hi, Alfie. How you doing, buddy boy?
Can everyone say hello to Alfie Vincent, please?
Hello, Alf. All right,
hello,
matey.
Alfie.
Martin, could you do a powder coating job for me?
All I do is for my YouTube channel and my own projects. I don't actually do work for other people. That's the bottom line. I do get asked that all the time, and I know it's a handy thing to have, but I personally don't do jobs. That's not what I do. I don't do jobs for.
You probably ain't got the time either, have you?
That's the bottom line of it, Roy. That is the bottom line. I don't get the time to do it.
Is that why you got rid of the t-shirt business?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We've done that for 13 years, the t-shirt business, and we it does take up a lot of time. Funny enough, another YouTuber bought that business off me. Plus, I sent him all my customers and all that as well. So he's doing well.
Scott, nice to have you here.
He's doing well with it. But yeah, we've done it for 13 years. And also, me T-shirt video training videos. If you go to YouTube and type in Martin Butler, you'll find the prompt comes up, T-shirt printing. I built myself as someone working from home, created a YouTube channel and become probably one of the most popular peoples in the UK for T-shirt printing.
Hello,
so you can do these sort of things from home.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And with the way the internet is currently now, you can go onto certain websites, put in your PDF, bomb, and it's here next day delivery, and it's done as well.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Scottish Prepper. The other fella is Luke. that's Marty Mowers and Stuff.
That's Luke
Mowers and Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Could someone tell me on here how I can get these names back onto the underneath the actual pictures of us? Because apparently they were here earlier.
I ain't got a clue.
No, ask Martin. He'll tell you.
I'm not talking about anyone in the chat.
Once he could have printed us some T-shirts with our names on.
He can't anymore. He's got rid of it all.
Yeah, he can't now.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. So where are we going there then? So Martin, what you got in the pipeline? What's up next apart from your tractor?
Sunday dinner. No, I'll be out on the Triumph for Claim this week. We've got to get it sorted.
Bye.
Yes, Riley boy.
He's on. Little Riley's on. Look, Riley.
Yeah. Hello, Riley boy.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here.
Oh, here we go. Look.
Yeah. So what else you got? What else you got in the pipeline, Martin?
I've got loads of things on, but my priority is to get the Triumph for Claim out of the way.
Yeah.
Back on the trotter man. I want to get.
Are you going to keep the claim or are you going to sell it?
No, flogging it, getting rid of it.
Okay.
Out. It's gone.
Out, mate. Sharon wants to go.
Martin, have you still got that?
Sharon wants to get her car on the drive.
That what, Luke?
Little scooter. You had a little scooter you took.
Yeah, I got three. I've got the little. Well, what was it now? I can't even remember what it was.
Little red thing you got, innit?
Yeah, I got two red ones. Oh, the Honda, the little Honda red one. Yeah, the PT50 or something. Got one of them.
There was one further back than that, I think.
Then I got the Mobilette one, which I bought from auction as well. Then I've got that little mini bike one, the small one. Yeah. Oh, the TGB. Yeah, the TGB. That's right. Yeah, I've still got that. Yeah. I've got a top end kit to go on that, new crankshaft, everything. So, again, that's been sitting there for years. But I will have to finish these projects up and start. What? What am I talking about?
I don't know where you finished.
Start getting on top of them.
Finish them off, put new stuff in.
Luke?
Yeah.
Can you put a link to your channel on the chat? Someone's asking.
Yeah, sure.
Matt Stubbington says, Mick Riley, his Riley boy, would love one of those T-shirts. Yeah, if you get hold of a gentleman called Martin Butler, he'll print you one off and post it over to you. No problem at all.
He can always have a Roy's the Boy T-shirt if you want.
Yeah, definitely. Matt, just let me know how old Riley boy is, what age T-shirt he wants, mate, and I'll get one done. Not a problem. I can do that.
Yeah. Riley boy, where's your Roy's the Boy T-shirt?
Go and get your Roy's boy one.
I'll find it here.
He said, stay here, go and get it.
Yeah.
Go and get it on, boy.
I had him one made, Martin. It was for his birthday. It was his birthday, wasn't it? I got it for. Was it his birthday or did I just buy it? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
What's
did you
that?
have one?
I didn't get one. No, he sent Riley one. He sent Riley a gift down. Boy, him. He sent Riley one and didn't send me one down, did he? What's that
I can't send anyone one then now.
You can get one in your size, Mick.
Oh!
Someone needs to cut your claws.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got your address. I know where you are. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah. We know where you live.
Hope you're doing well, Micks Mowers, my friend. That's Golden Retro. Awesome t-shirt you're wearing as well.
To be fair, my channel, I'm not worried about the subs. I'm not worried about the view time. I enjoy my channel, and it gets Riley boy out the house. Yeah, he's coming. Daddy, yeah. Bring it over here, buddy. We do it.
Duncan McKenzie. Yes, of course you can get a shout out.
That's not it.
You can get a shout out on here, but that's entirely up to Martin if he wants to give you a shout out on his video.
Who's that? Duncan, yep.
Duncan
Hi,
McKenzie.
Hi, Duncan. Yeah, I do recognise your name for watching my vids. Come on my live stream next week. I'll have a live stream up.
Probably can I come on it?
No, he's going to be on his own. I don't blame you. Do one by yourself, mate.
I'll be a moderator. I'll be a moderator for you. I won't let no one in.
I won't let no one in.
When are you planning?
That's it, yeah.
When are you planning it, Martin?
I don't know yet. I done a test one this morning. I didn't realise I was doing a test one.
I did see that. I did see that.
Yeah, I it up, and it had about 100 people in there within sort of 3 or 4 minutes. So
yeah,
I think it might work.
Edward Thomas says, "Can he have a shout out for his little channel?" Hi, Edward Thomas.
Yeah.
Oh, Edward Thomas. Yeah. Well, Edward Thomas, you can have a shout out if you don't do photos of me about 100 years old again.
Oh, what's that new face app thing that's going on?
Roy, the funny thing is, right, when I did one of you on my phone, it come up with a tombstone.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, that's not. No, that's the SMS
Martin,
one.
Roy's volume is too low. Keep her attention. I really enjoy your channel, Mick.
Say again, mate.
The Martin Roy's volume is too low.
My volume's too low?
No, your volume ain't too low. Scottish Prepper.
Are you joking, Chris? I think he's having a wind up, isn't he?
He's having a wind up.
Chris is on the wind up. He's trying to get me going, isn't he?
Yeah. Look, there's a laugh out loud. Look to follow.
Oh,
yeah, exactly. I saw that.
Yeah.
Prince has just had a nice roast pork dinner. You found it in the microwave at Martin's house.
Found it in by the way.
No, apparently, it's no Roy. It's on Martin's uploads, so it might be when you're doing your videos. Might be a bit low.
Oh, right. Oh, you'll have to check it out, Martin. Do you ever watch your own videos?
When I'm editing them.
Oh, right. Do you not watch them afterwards?
I watch them after to make sure they're okay. Yeah, I watch them maybe once or twice to make sure they're okay.
Yeah, Matt Martin says, Mick, to go live on Martin's channel is £1,000 an hour, apparently.
As a moderator.
Pay me £1,000 an hour to go on your channel.
Yeah, that's for.
I think you got to pay.
Boys. Scottish Prepper saying.
Yeah.
My channel, the volume.
We'll find it another day. We'll find it another day.
Oh, I don't know how you can see. I don't think it's too low.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
No, yours is all right.
I can't find it.
You're a bit quiet still, Luke.
Yeah, I think.
Two ticks.
No, I'm talking about. He's talking about video. Yeah, Martin, he's talking about my videos.
Mike ain't great.
Oh, right. Okay. Didn't realise that.
But I'll try and shout out a bit.
It might be your end, Chris. Yeah, it could be because I can hear Roy fine.
Why not?
Hey,
Riley boys.
We're near Riley, all right.
Are you going to talk then, Riley boy? We'll let you talk now. What do you want to talk about, Riley?
I need a baby mower.
You want to fix a mixed mower?
Oh, Daddy here.
I want to tell Daddy to do. Martin is cool. Loopy Head says.
Yeah, DJ Picture Mix. Hi all. Hi everybody. Hi DJ.
Yeah, hey DJ, nice to have you in the house, mate.
I reckon Nick keeps going.
It's coming.
Is he coming? I didn't ask for Daddy. I said to you. I want to talk to you, not Daddy.
I don't know if you found it as well, Roy, but quite a few people, once they watch a video, a lot of people say watching our videos has given people not the courage, but the get up and go to create their own YouTube channels as well.
Yeah.
And I like helping out a lot of sort of small channels, sort of thing, you know. And it's good that people do that now, because again, it opens another window, doesn't it, for people?
Well, that's why I got back into it myself. I mean, when I was doing the allotment ones, I stopped after a while because I weren't getting a lot of views, and it put me off.
Yeah.
And then I got back into sort of watching a few more other people, like Mick and Jacko Small Engines, and a couple more.
Yeah.
And I thought, I'll get back into it. Hello there, Riley boy. Yeah.
Great,
And I ain't
Look,
stopped
it's
since.
a
And now,
boy.
I think when I was doing the allotments, I had 6 videos.
Talk a minute.
I think I've now got 80 odd now.
A boy home.
really. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just this year.
But it gives
Mick.
people a bit of an insight.
Look, you here.
I mean, it's like repairing lawnmowers.
She had
There'd
boy.
be thousands and thousands of people
She
watching
had.
lawnmower repair videos, for example.
Say hello, baby.
Hello,
Hi,
mate. Your
baby.
baby.
Hello, sir. You all right?
Hi,
Oh,
Yeah,
his
yeah,
baby.
thank you.
Will she come to fix the mower? Put them right for you, Mick.
Yeah, oi. She's just finished work. She works as an HCA in a local hospital, so she's been looking after people who aren't very well. So hats off to her.
right.
She works
Right,
really, really hard.
Scottish Prepper said, Roy, what was the tractor? That was a David Brown 7 something. It was a 1956. I got to drive my first tractor, and it's a proper old tractor. Where my flying field is, where I do my radio control flying, I got to drive it, and it's brilliant. I loved it.
I've got a proper tractor.
Go on.
Fordson Super Dexter,
Yeah, I've seen that. That's lush.
1964.
Okay.
I've had to put
It's
my
on
butler
something-
vest back on.
It's someone on someone's
But
video.
best.
Yes, Scottish
Lawnmower
Prepper.
shedware, that is.
Dave
Hey.
Brown. Yeah.
Lawnmower shedware.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Martin, that is Miss P. It's Mrs. P, not Miss.
Yeah, that's Mrs. P.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mrs. P.
Yeah, she's worked very hard.
Brilliant. Yeah, it's David Brown. Yeah, was it Scottish Prepper? Yeah, it was a David Brown. Yeah, that was class. I see her. You put it in third gear and it just goes by itself, or even second gear. It's
Has
brilliant.
that got,
Back to a couple
that
of
got-
comments there. Jason Massey says, my videos, mower videos, got him into fixing mowers. So many people do that now. I don't know about where you are, Roy, Mick, and Luke, but around where I live, there's so many people now doing lawnmower repairs, and you see them pop up on Facebook all the time.
Yeah,
Well-
it's flooded up. The market's flooded now.
Well, the
Yeah,
thing is, I think there's a difference between people doing what we do. I mean, we repair mowers, we restore them, we bring them back to a good, safe mechanical use, don't we? Yeah. I wouldn't let nothing go out of my garden that's unsafe. End of.
Yeah.
I think there's so many people going down to car boots, off marketplace, eBay's, all the sites. They just get them running and they're bumping them back out.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're so cheap now, which I can't compete against. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I've had probably 15 or 20 mowers in this year that they bought off of people off of places like that, and
Yeah,
within the first half hour they're either knackered or something's broke on it, and they're just not doing what should be doing.
There's
Yeah,
people around where I live as well who not repair them, but they service them or say they service them.
Yeah.
Now, for me, a service, you change the air filter, you change the oil filter, not the oil filter, the oil rather. You put a new plug in it, you check if the blade's straight, you sharpen the blade, and I think you charge about 45 quid for that.
Yeah.
People doing that, but not doing any of that.
Yeah.
If they ship it to someone because it ain't running, 9 times out of 10, as you probably know, the carb's blocked up or the diaphragm was gone or whatever.
Yeah,
So they put the diaphragm on, but they don't do all the other bits, but they're still charging 45 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, where I am, there was only one person doing mowers.
Yeah.
And then I got into it, but now, literally, there's no one else doing it. Well, there is one more person doing it where I am now, but within a 12-mile radius, there must be 8 or 9 people now doing it.
Yeah.
I had a couple of good years, and then it started to get more and more people doing it. So
This has been the best. This has been by far the best year for me, not for mower sales, but for mower servicing and repairs. Best year.
Yeah.
Stay.
No, I had a better year last year. I thought I might have had more this year.
Matt Martin says, Mick, what mod are you vaping on? I'm vaping on the top side of a Pulse 24 with 2 twin coils in there. And I've got some lime cookie crunch vape juice, and it's lovely.
Martin wants a roast dinner one.
You can get that.
You can't, can you?
Nobody
Unbelievable.
doing it here. Doing what, Scottish Prepper? Oh, am I drinking rosé? I wish it was rosé, mate. It ain't. It's summer fruit squash.
So
I thought you were wine.
So Chris's favourite is Husqvarna chainsaws. Yeah, I've got a Husky over there actually, and I've never ever had to service it ever. I've had it 4 years.
I've got one too.
Have you ever serviced it? Because I've had no need to, apart from a chain and and just tiffles here and there. I've never ever had to touch it.
The only thing I've done, chain, and I had to put a spring in the stop handle thing. The handle brake thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
Never had to touch mine. Never had to touch it. It's like it come out the shop yesterday.
What model?
Hang on, have a look. Yeah.
Matt Stubbing says I need a cider. That'll go down well, yeah. And Gary Walker says thanks to Martin, I now do welding. Thanks.
Gary's crew.
Yeah,
that's what I say. A lot of people said, "Oh, I felt so gutted when your transit van failed the MOT." Blah blah blah. Oh, do that first. Do you?
The 550 XP, Luke.
Oh, mine's the XP262.
Yeah.
But I bought that in the late 90s, I reckon.
Yeah, it's without a doubt. And in my opinion, they beat Steel hands down for what I needed to do.
Martin looks like Fletcher from Porridge. I've heard that many a time.
Yeah.
I find the steel ones are a bit too aggressive for what I use, Luke. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't need the sort of pick up as fast. I don't need to cut as aggressive. I find the Husqvarna for what I do for close quarter stuff, compact, well balanced, and it revs and it works well. I've had the older style steels in, and they're just too aggressive for what I needed to do.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair comment. And people would say, nah, steels are better all day long, this, that, and the other. Like Chris has said now, steel is better for cutting hardwoods. Exactly that. I don't cut a lot of hardwoods. So, you've got to pick the right chain for what you do. And that goes with the same with mowers, isn't it? You get people coming here, and I've got about 30 mowers in, and they say, I want a mower, your cheapest one you got. And that'd be like, 30, 40 quid, something like that. And it'd be a B&Q Tesco jobby. And the grass is this tall. They don't want a B&Q. They want a nice Honda 553 Pro, or perhaps a Strimmer first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Have you still got the 533 Pro?
Yeah, has not sold.
You ain't sold that yet.
No,
I'm surprised.
Do you know what? For the price I've got it up, it's a steal, right? It is a steal at the price I've got it up, and it's not sold. So do you know what? I've got the hater with the roller for lawns. I might just keep that Honda, stick it in the shed, drain the petrol out of it, and when I get some rough cut stuff come in, use it for that.
Use that, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not putting a hater through heavy stuff because it won't deal with it. So I may just park the Honda up, take the fuel out, and I had a job last week come in. The grass was up to my waist. So I trimmed it first, and I put 2 cuts on with a Honda, and it dealt with it beautifully. Had I used a hater, it would have choked up.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
So again, it's the same thing. Having the right machine for the job, isn't it? Or the right tool for the right job. It's the same. It's the same thing all day long.
All day long.
Martin, Big Boss Man says you look like Fletcher of Porridge.
I know. That's been said before. I normally get that old Ray Winston.
Yeah. I've met Ray Winston in the dark. He's a scary sight.
He's about the same height as us, Roy, I think, isn't he?
Martin, Jack Morgan says, Martin, not seen you with your wig.
Edward.
No,
on your channel.
Lee, they're talking about Lee. I don't see him anymore. Lee anymore.
Yeah.
Edward Thomas says, you can't beat a Honda, Mick. Well, I decide I will have a rant.
Give it to him.
I will do, because you tell me one good thing about Honda that hater can't achieve. Tell me one good thing, because there ain't. Because at the end of the day, it's what you want it to do. So I would disagree with you. Hondas wouldn't give you £1 for them.
God, doesn't he rant, doesn't he?
Oh, it makes my vein go up because
vein.
It's what you want it to do. If you want to have a machine like a Honda that's going to be tricky to start if you don't look after it during the summer season, over the winter season, that ain't going to start next summer, is it? Luke, back me up. That won't start next summer.
Mick,
and you know it won't.
Let it go. Let it go.
No, I ain't. It's gonna happen.
But I do love me Hondas.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you do, but the amount of Hondas I've had, I get in November, October, I drain the fuel out, I stick them in the old lockup, get them out in the summer, and they're by rights, but actually fire straight up, right?
Yeah.
And they don't. But a Briggs or anything else, even a Tecumseh would do that. A Tecumseh would fire up. So
how long for?
Not for very long.
Oh yeah, Jason. Jason just left a comment. Jason Gardner.
Yeah.
Mick versus Martin.
Yeah. Yeah. Martin, you never got to finish what you're saying about Gary's welding.
What was it? I can't remember.
He said,
Gary started welding. Yeah. I'm working like a puppet.
Mix hitting Martin with Disney Dye.
No, Gary said that he started welding by watching, I think, the transit videos.
Hi, Jason.
And a lot of people, as I say, a lot of people. If I can give someone, I mean, I'm no expert, but I like to show how normal people ever go out and stuff and do stuff. I've been an expert. What's he doing?
I don't know. He's trying to look at something.
I look at the chat's down there. I'm looking at your head. That's not what I'm doing.
Do that again. Yeah, pass it down.
Yeah.
Pass it down to me.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Yes, I mean, a lot of people have learnt stuff, and I'm not a teacher at the end of the day. I just like to show people what I'll get up to and the way I do things.
Well, that's it. It's like welder. I mean, I ain't no professional, and I'll get around things. Me and Mick, we don't call them bod jobs. We just call it getting around it a different way.
Yeah, but when you're learning in front of people on YouTube, and you make mistakes.
Yeah.
And the experts out there who do know what they're talking about, rather than help you and encourage you, they want to talk to you. That's what.
Can I just do a shout out?
Anyway.
Yeah, can I just do a shout out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to Jason Gardner who left a comment. If anybody goes to his channel, he's great with hedges. He does a lot of hedge cutting and that, and he's got a pretty big channel. Pretty big channel for gardening. Yeah,
Jason Gardner, you have now been subscribed to, and I have whacked your old bell.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, people, if you want to check out each other's channel, do it, but do it correctly. You know what I mean?
Yes, it will be finished by 2099. I hope to get the trotter van finished next year.
Roy, move Martin over to the left because.
Why?
Yeah, why? I don't want to look at his bald patch.
I tell you something, Roy's on fire today, isn't he?
Yeah. Unbelievable. I'm not coming here anymore, Mick.
No, you're not on the bottom, so they can see your ball patch.
Yeah, I know that.
I think Dizzy Dye giving him some.
Did you hear Dizzy Dye in the background? Do you want to say hello? Yeah, say hello to Dizzy Dye. She's feeling a bit hot at the moment.
It is warm, Dye. You're right.
It is warm.
Yeah, she's got the laptop on. I hope she's watching this live stream.
Yes, she is. Yeah. Yeah, she is watching it. What's this? Bots. I've missed it now. It's gone. Never mind. Mr. Hello, Mower Men DIY. Mr. DIY. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate.
Hiya.
Right.
Anyone here work on a Kawasaki engine? Yeah, I've worked on 2 or 3 Kawasaki's.
I have a few, yeah.
Yeah, there some and some. Some are all right, and some are absolute pigs. In my experience, I worked on a couple of John Deere Kawasaki ones, and they were the newer ones, so not too bad. But the old silver and blue ones, they were troublesome.
Yeah, I've only done carbs on them. I think carb cleans on them. I think on them.
I did a rebuild on a John Deere.
Yes, I am.
A couple of years back. It wasn't too old to be fair, and it was okay. But I know, didn't they do a 2-stroke version of that Kawasaki as well? I'm sure they did.
I don't know.
I think they did a 2-stroke version. I worked on one before.
I know Toro used to have the Suzuki 2-strokes on.
That might be what I'm thinking of them. Were they blue and silver?
No, they're black.
Oh, right. No, it's definitely blue and silver. That was Kawasaki. I'm sure it's 2-stroke I worked on before.
Yeah. Jason Gardner, I've hit your bell as well.
Oh, I love people whacking my old bell. Hey, Martin.
I'm glad you said old.
Old bell.
The old bell.
Right, we've got here. Right, so what's people saying here? Right, Golden, my mental health is down just now. That's Matt Martin. What's wrong with your mental health? Mr. DIY Allied. Nice to have you here, mate. Yep, I see you got the stream in the Hangouts link I sent you. Nice to have you here, mate. Who else we got here? Only work on Toro push mowers at work.
Wow.
What's up?
What
Photos?
Daddy?
Yeah.
Why watching YouTube?
Because these are the comments on YouTube down here. People are commenting, and they're saying about laugh out loud whack.
What's that? What's that? Yeah.
DIY Allied.
Who? Him or
Yeah.
him?
No, he's not on it. He's a.
Well, we've got 55 in the stream now, which is good. Don't forget, people, smash that like button for us.
I think I
Give it a
linked
big
my
whack.
one. I think I linked one of my channels earlier, but what I'll do is after this finishes, I'll put it in the comments. My channel link.
Something's burning. Someone burning. I can smell something burning in the background.
Mixed vaping.
Yeah.
Apparently, Jack Morgan says it's about time Martin got an award for the content that he provides. Now, I agree with that. There's down here. There's a local radio station that says, "Is there a person that goes the extra mile to help everyone out?" And I think Martin fits that bill, so I'm going to vote for you, Martin. You've got no chance of winning it because you're not on the South Coast, but I'll put your name in the hat anyway.
I come from the South.
Do you?
Is there a YouTube awards, or should we just make one up?
I'll build one out of something.
Make one up.
I'll build one. I've got some duct tape in the corner here.
It'll end up being a blinking Briggs and Stratton clock. I know that, knowing Roy.
Thank you, Brad. Brendan, thank you very much.
I only want a Honda one.
Oh, you would do.
You would do.
You know what?
Look.
I haven't got. I haven't got a Honda pull cord here. That's how bad it is. I've got a Tecumseh one. You can have.
That's it.
Any questions coming in, Roy?
Matt Stubbington says, "Riley, polish your dad's head." That ain't very nice, is it?
He was giving it a bit of a slap head earlier. What did you, Riley? You was playing the drums on Daddy's head.
Yeah,
There we are. Yay!
Yeah.
Does Riley get his hands greasy as well, Mick?
Yes, he does. Riley boy loves to get down and get
Dirty.
dirty. Get your hands out your nose.
Dirty. Yeah, he's picking his nose.
Roy, what do you film your videos with, Roy?
Sorry, mate.
What do you film your videos with? What camera?
I've got a GoPro 4.
Oh, you do use a GoPro.
Yeah, which is it's on the floor there. But my one's the older. It's an older version. It's only got a wide-angled lens on it.
Can't you adjust that?
It needs it all for your head.
You wait for payback time, mate. Yeah, that's all I use. A little GoPro 4.
With that one, that's the 5.
Right.
You can change the. That's in a case at the moment.
Yeah.
But you can change the widescreen down to a narrow field and stuff like that in the software on the back.
Yeah,
The one you got
can't do
the
it.
one you got, Roy, is like mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like the microphone you put on it and all.
It's a hamster. It's a hamster.
That's his
All
wig.
my retro restore videos are filmed on that, basically.
Okay. So where was it attached? Was it an extension microphone? Does it plug into that?
Yeah.
Into there, does it?
Why is that microphone the same colour as your hair, then, Martin? That's your syrup, isn't it?
I'll blink exterminate you. No, that's just the inside. If you've got these in the cages, you probably know, Roy. The microphones are crap.
Yeah.
They're really poor.
Yeah.
So I just use that external Rode. You can't see that, can you? Hold on.
Up a bit. Lift it up. That's it.
Yeah. That's what I got. That's what I use, Martin. That one
That's
there.
that sort of thing. I've got that, which I use for all my retro restore videos.
Yeah.
I film that. You know the Retro Hacks channel. I have a lot of close-ups on that.
Yeah.
So I bought that. Hold on.
And the Huey.
That one, which is
Canon, is it?
that's a
Look,
Canon
like this one.
M50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the trouble with that is when you have it in
Yeah.
auto mode and you go close up to something, you're getting the old phasing all the time, in and out, in
Yeah.
and out.
Yeah.
You can't have that. So I have to put that in manual mode. And the trouble with putting it in manual mode, you've got to know how to adjust things, set everything up.
I'll do it.
So that went out the window. And I do all my filming now on Retro Hacks channel on that, which is
Really?
the Huawei P20 Pro or something.
P20,
Oh.
is it?
Who
Yeah.
are we?
Exactly.
Yeah. Who are you?
All my videos are filmed on that on Retro Hacks and on the GoPro on Retro Restore.
Okay.
But didn't you buy, Martin? Didn't you buy a new camera? A different
Yeah, that
one?
was it. That.
That's the one, weren't it?
Yeah, the P. This cost about £400 or £500,
Right.
but I don't really use it now. So still a good camera, but
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I just use a GoPro Hero Silver 4. I think it's a silver one.
Yeah.
With the LED screen on the back, and for what I need to do, because I use a small, for my close-up stuff, just a small little tripod which extends.
Yeah. Ideal.
That's what I use, and it works all day, every day. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I want a GoPro with the sort of LCD lens behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, the Hero 4 Silver is old hat now, but do you know what?
Well, so is that. So is that.
Yeah, it's one of the best ones out.
And the reason as well why I want to get the later one is because the new GoPro 7, the image stabilization is fantastic on it.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing when you're moving about like that or whatever. And no one likes to watch a moving about video. Like it's all jittery, and especially on a large screen TV or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not enjoyable to watch.
No.
So as you know, all tripods, putting cameras on tripods, fantastic.
Yeah.
But if you are going to move about, which we have to move around a lawnmower or whatever we're fixing, that jitteriness can really get on people's nerves, sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
Tim Palmer, what is your profile picture on your Facebook? So let me know and then I'll click on it. Okay, carry on, gents. Scottish Prepper has said,
yeah,
he's putting together a startup toolkit as a 500 sub prize giveaway.
Yeah.
Would that be a good prize?
It's up to you.
Yeah. Well,
it's up to you.
He also said plug his other channel. I didn't know he had another channel, Mr. Renovator.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that, Chris.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a channel.
I know you repair stuff with like chainsaws and stuff like that. I didn't know you had another channel though, so I'll have to check that out and give you a sub, mate.
He repairs stuff with a chainsaw.
No.
Mick,
when you get a bit older, your hearing goes.
What? What? Say that again. I didn't hear it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jason's asked what
that way, isn't you? He's down here.
Jason said what?
What was that, Luke? What was that? Sorry.
Jason has asked what editing suite do you use? You know, how do you edit
suite?
videos? Yeah.
I use the standard GoPro Studio. It's a bit glitchy, and you have to at times uninstall, reinstall it. But for what I do, I just run the GoPro only because the majority of GoPro files that come off of the camera, they only work with that GoPro Studio itself.
Oh.
Movie
That's
Studio.
That's what I use.
Okay.
And Martin, does that take the GoPro file formats?
Yes, MP4, yeah.
Okay.
Right, okay.
I use Wondershare and Perfect Video on the iPad.
That's Movie Studio. What's this? 10, is it?
Is that movie maker, Luke?
No, it's on the iPad. It's It's Perfect Video. The other one is Filmora, is it? Wondershare.
Right.
I use that on the PC.
Yeah, I mean, for what I do, my videos generally are about half hour long. The last two have been about an hour, but they're generally about half an hour. And I video in like minute to minute and a half sections, and I just stitch them all together and what have you. And then
take all the swearing out. Take all the swearing out.
Take all the swearing out. Yeah, definitely. Go and pick all the tools about the garden that I've thrown. What have you? And that generally it takes me about an hour to upload it, half hour to edit it, and that's about right for me. And as I say, the GoPro Studio one that is free, it tends to work quite well, but there are lots of restrictions within it. That's the only downside to it.
Yeah. What
yeah,
do you
I
use,
have
Roy?
music on mine sometimes. I have an intro, I have music. Well, you got an intro as well, haven't you? But I have music. Sometimes I have to raise and lower the volume within the video.
Yeah.
So you need a video, you need an envelope for that, and you know, you need a bit more editing stuff, sort of thing. So
yeah. Go-karts, nice to have you in here. And also Tim Palmer. My Facebook page is of football players. So have a look at that one. Okay, yeah, carry on, gents. Oh, Chris Arrowsmith. He's got a question for Martin. Is it possible one day you can do a video of how you would go about inspecting a timing belt on a VXR and pulleys?
cool. we ain't got the VXR anymore. We got rid of it.
Come on, Martin. No pressure now, mate.
We haven't got the VXR anymore. We got rid of it. That was a couple of years ago, 2 years ago.
You have to get another one in, bruv, aren't you?
Funny enough, that was about 18 months ago. I think Gary got rid of the VXR, and we got contacted. Was it this week? Might have been this week, yeah, by someone on Facebook, and they said, "Oh, I've bought that car. Can you give us a bit of history on it, sort of thing?" And he'd gone to YouTube to like look for some VXR videos, and he found the car that he bought basically, which was the videos which I'd done. So, yeah. So when you buy a car off of us, you get some provenance with it, because you can see all the things that have been done to it, which is a good thing, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Whenever I sell a mower, the particular mower I sell, because customers can be a bit dubious buying second-hand mowers, right? That's just the nature of the game. I just say, look, here's a link. I got your messenger. You can see what I've done to it. Bang.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit of a backup for you as well, isn't it?
All day long.
Matt Stubbington says, Martin, Riley always head bangs you
with your reach.
Oh, that's his little Riley. He calls me Momo Man.
Mower man.
Yeah, Matt's also got a little Riley, hasn't he?
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. He likes the intro music.
Oh, right.
I actually had that music created for me. I wanted something like Madness, like Scar or whatever.
Yeah.
I paid someone to create that, so that's my unique piece of music, that intro.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether you have music on. You know what it's like, Mick. Sometimes you have the radio playing, and YouTube can pick up in the background that music. And then, not that you monetize your channel, but for me, my channel's obviously, that's my income. That's what I do. Yeah. So I have to, all the music I use in my channel has to be not only copyright free or royalty free, it has to be cleared with YouTube so that their algorithm doesn't pick up the music in my videos. Because sometimes even royalty free video can be registered with, I think, something like CD Baby, something like that. It's another website. And they're in with YouTube, so that if anyone plays music, then they pull your channel and sort of stop your copyright. Then you've got to go through the process of saying that you've got permission and all that. So I have to pay for my music rights to a private company, and that means that any music which I use off of that site, they whitelist it with YouTube, so I don't get me channel pulled up, because that's a right nuisance.
Yeah, I think
sort of any copyrighted music, but
I think my intro I think I'm gonna have the same problem with that at some point. If ever I get 1,000 subs and get to that level, I think I'll have to change my intro, which is a shame. So I really like my intro. But I took it off of a site that was promoted by someone on YouTube, and I made it myself. So I reckon I might have to pull that up at some point and get something made. But
well, I went to a website called Fiverr.com.
Yeah.
And on there, you can get anything done, basically. It used to be you should go on Fiverr.com and everything used to cost $5. Yeah. But now, obviously, this grown and grown and grown. So you go onto Fiverr.com now. You can still find people to do anything for you, whether it be design a logo, design an intro, design a graphic for your computer or whatever, anything. But it's 9 times out of 10, it's about $20, $30 now, rather than just a Fiverr. But it's still a good way to get things done.
I've heard of Fiverr.
Yeah.
Dirt Rider 500 has said, do you like doing videos live videos working on mowers. I have been doing it quite a lot recently. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've done a few as well myself. Live videos are cool. In fact, it's an easier way of doing it because you haven't got to go back and edit it and all that sort of thing. The only downside to it, of course, is when you do swing that hammer and it catches the side of your wrist, you've got to be really careful what you say. That's it. That's the only downside to it.
Funny UK 888. Hello, mate. Nice to have you here. He says, hello, guys. Come over from Martin's channel. Nice to have you here.
Hiya, bud.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
That's Riley boy. Yeah, he's down here.
Yeah. You can only see the top of his head.
Let's bring it down a bit. You can't see it, Riley.
Bring it down a little bit. That's better.
It's shut away. Yeah.
Look, show him the boy's t-shirt. He's got it on. Look, that's the t-shirt I sent to Riley boy.
Oh, lovely. That'll fit me.
Yeah, all right, mine.
I'm going to use it as a duster at some point.
Oh,
yeah.
So he's on holiday now. Riley's on holiday.
Riley has just finished school now. Yeah, last day was Friday, just finished, and he's now got 6 weeks off. So the first 2 or 3 days are not normally too bad, but then he starts to struggle because of routine. But what it is.
Martin, have you got YouTube AdWords?
Hello?
Plate?
I hear you.
my income. I made the jump to earn my income now off of YouTube.
What is that? What is the AdWords plate?
The AdWords, well, it's how you monetize your video on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what an AdWords plate is, if that's what he's talking about, but
yeah.
all my videos are monetized through YouTube, basically. So that's how we earn our income. Google pays us every month. Google Island pay us every month our income from our different channels.
Good on you too. Good on you.
So, Martin, what tips have you got for us then?
Red hot ones.
Well, me.
All us local ones.
Well, it depends what you want to do, doesn't it?
But well, 25 for one at Cheltenham.
No. I'm talking about. We've basically only been starting our channel this year, roughly.
Yeah, we'll just carry on doing what you're doing. I don't know whether you, you know, when you upload your video, you got your tag section, you got your description section, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you fill all that in or not. A lot of people don't fill that in.
I put retro restore in mine, retro hats in mine, Martin butter in mine.
That'll help. That does help, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I've never done that.
Column down the side.
Yeah.
Where other video, because it's a tag word at the end of the day. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I tend to have a look at my my videos in the past, and generally just the words "how to" tends to have a massive effect, because that's the first thing people put into a search bar.
It used to be like that, but it's not so much now.
Is it not?
No, you don't know whether you see. I don't use "how to" anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. Even the how to tag is not very good.
Yeah, so much of it now is watch time. If they reward you for more longer people view on your videos.
Yeah.
So you've got to be engaging, basically. Then they'll recommend your videos a lot more. And also one of the big things is obviously the little idents, the thumbnails, what you see on the videos.
Yeah.
YouTube, as you know, give you 3 options or 3 or 4 options, don't they? And they pick one at random.
Yeah.
But if you can create your idents, which you probably, well, you both do it anyway.
Yeah.
But make them more sort of sensationalized, like a headline on a tabloid paper, for example. That's like my biggest one that got retro hacks. Because when I monetized retro hacks, or when I was applying for monetization, I think I had about 164 hours on it when I done my first restoration videos in about September last year.
Yeah.
And I just carried on plugging the videos out. But the one that got it was worst lawnmower in the world restoration.
Right.
And I put that in the title. And I had a picture of the old deck with full of holes in it.
I remember that video.
Yeah, well, that got 250,000 views in a short time.
Wow.
Because I sensationalized the title.
Yeah.
And made it, and that's like the other one. Will it start? That's another good tag, which I think you both used. I've seen that.
Yeah, will it run?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I only use that tag, Martin, because half my mows don't start.
Well, they don't start before you get them.
Only half.
That's another good one.
Hey?
The things that we're putting in our descriptions and titles, are we putting in enough are the titles good enough?
Yeah. Again, what you've got to give Google what they want at the end of the day. But they keep moving the goalposts.
Yeah.
There is no system. But their latest thing is that you've got in their analytics that you mentioned YouTube Studio Beta the other day. I think, Roy. I heard you mention something about that.
Oh yeah, no, I use the Creator one.
Yeah, well, that's going to go shortly, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah, Beta's a new one.
Yeah, YouTube Studio Beta or something is. I've had that for a long time now. I use that only. But the analytics in there, it tells you when your video's doing well. If your video's not doing well, it lets you know why.
Yeah. Oh, does it?
Yeah.
What, in the beta one?
Yeah, yeah. Every video you can go into the analytics of the video, but they give you pointers. What are you doing? They give you pointers.
Right.
The way if you've got a video which is taking off or getting more popular, they tell you why. That it's videos where people watch it for longer tend to get recommended a lot more by YouTube.
Yeah,
they tell you that. So if you make your videos boring at the beginning and build up content, you want to give them what they want at the beginning, so they stay there. Basically, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So make them more dynamic. Make them more dynamic at the beginning. In other words, tell people what they're going to achieve in the video, and tell them what they're going to get. There's a special thing at the end, for example. So stay with us because at the end you're going to love this. Blah blah blah. Yeah. I know it goes across the way that you think you want to do a video because all we want to show is the procedure. But what gets the views is sensationalizing it. But that can be overdone because then you're getting into the realms of what you call clickbait.
Yeah.
People put stuff in an ident picture or the title, which the video doesn't live up to, so they'll penalise you for that as well.
Yeah.
Or Martin, do you make them wait forever for the final video like the acclaim?
Shut up! What are you on about? You start me off.
I couldn't resist.
I mean, for me,
job now. This is what I do.
Yeah. Luke, will you leave him alone?
For me, I just run my channel. I just do what I enjoy doing, and if it picks up, it does, and if it don't, it don't. I still enjoy doing the videos with my little riding boy, and the YouTube community, for what it is, there's some great people out there who give good advice. They post your spares and bits and pieces as well. They give you good criticism sometimes. You get the not so positive people in there. But it's what I enjoy to do. This is my hobby. I don't make a living out of this. This is what I enjoy doing. So my channel can grow as fast or as slow as it likes. It's just what it is.
Yeah, but you don't profess to be an expert either, do you?
Hell no.
No, that's
never
not right.
Never once.
And people can see straight through that.
Yeah.
I've seen them myself. You see people, they profess to be an expert, and then they they muck things up, and then they get slaughtered. Yeah. This is just how we do our job. And some people like to look at fly on the wall stuff. It is reality TV, basically. That's what we do.
Yeah, exactly that.
Mowers and Blowers has saucy women on his.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, exactly that.
I've seen that many times. Yeah,
he's got women in bikinis pushing mowers in his intros and things like that.
I've seen that many times when you look at an icon and it's got a maybe a sexy woman there. And when you click on it, it's someone sitting in their bedroom with their blinking cap on, talking a load of rubbish.
That's it. Yeah,
that's clickbait, as you know. And YouTube are wise to that now. So you're not going to get anywhere like that.
Yeah. Well, they get rid of them ones, don't they? Because you're.
Oh yeah.
What's the word I'm looking for? Well, you just try to get people to watch it when it's not.
Yeah, it's
irrelevant to what's going on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, the Scottish Prepper says self-taught skills are far better channels to watch any day, and I agree with that. Some of the you can go on some American stuff, and they've got someone in a workshop who will show you how to change, let's just say, a belt on a lawnmower, which is a simple thing to do. But he'll have a brand new spanking lawnmower there, never even been out the workshop, and he's got all the nice tools there. You ain't got to sit in here when it's 100 degrees and there's no light, and you've got to run an extension lead out, and your hammer's over the other side. You let go of the motor and fall over. To me, that's what makes my channel entertaining, rather than just sitting there in a workshop.
Yeah.
With a brand new mower.
One second, Mick. Matt Martin, Goodbye, mate. Thanks.
Bye. See you later, Martin.
Cheers,
Martin.
Hello, mate.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, for me, those sort of things are quite instructional. There is one over. Is it called E-Spares? I think they're in the UK.
Yeah. I've seen there. Yeah.
Some of their stuff is not too bad, especially when they're working on like the cylinder mower stuff. For me, I mean, I've also used them for tumble dryer repairs when my bushes went on my tumble dryer.
Yeah, you can buy bits. Yeah.
They're actually quite informative, them videos, and I quite like the way that's set out. But there's lots of others that do mowers in particular, which is what my game is. And you just think, do you know what? You're just taking a mick, you are. You know what I mean? Because everything is just, it's like they're working in a lab. And that's not what this environment is. Far from it, you know?
Yeah. Martin, I didn't see this comment before, but Martin also asked, have you got the play button awards?
No, 100,000 is when you get one of them.
Okay.
100,000 subs.
Right. You'd only cut it up and melt it down to someone else.
Well, Martin, after being on my stream, mate, you lit that now.
Oh, it's going to explode.
Yeah.
It's going to explode. Retro Hacks is actually taken off more than Retro Restore now.
I know.
It has, isn't it?
Yeah, I've noticed. Mate, that is zoomed past, isn't it?
That's where most of their income comes from, Retro Hacks now.
That's because you ain't talking, mate. That's what it is.
Oh, here we go.
I can't believe you said that live on air, Martin. I would never say anything like that.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Martin, I don't mean it, mate. Come on.
Come on now.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, exactly that. Real world problems dealt with by real world solutions. That's a good comment. You know what I mean? That's exactly us.
Nail on the head, that one.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, as I say, I done an ATCO the other day, and you had the one in the other week, Roy, didn't you? And the blade is an Allen key, isn't it? It's not a.
That's right. Yeah, and I made
I ain't got an Allen key attachment to go on my D-wall or my gas or my air gun. I ain't got one.
Right. No.
Yeah. So I just got my big flat club hammer out, a bar, the biggest Allen key I've got, and I just welted it till it come off. But
cheers, David.
But you ain't going to see that because it took me about 20 minutes to get it off.
Yeah. You know? Bye, David.
You can't have every single tool for every single eventuality. It just ain't going to happen. So it's all about working around. Do you know what I mean?
That hated bit I made. I cut a piece off about that big from an Allen key.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a disc cutter.
Yeah.
And then I had to use a grinder to take a little bit off each bit.
Yeah.
For it to fit into this hater blade, so I can use my impact to take it off.
Yeah, that's it. That's engineering. But that is engineering, no matter which way you swing it.
And it does the job.
Yeah, exactly that.
I don't know if hater do an actual bit, an impact bit for it. I don't know.
Of course they do. Of course they do. It'd be about 70 quid.
Yeah, well, I don't even know where to even look to buy one.
Mick, you got your wire strippers yet?
Yeah, they're here.
Yeah, I saw them yesterday.
Yeah. You got any what, sorry? Oh, is that what
Colin
Ketley, yeah. I don't know how to use them. I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
you think they're nail clippers?
Yeah, they're easy.
Well, you say they're easy, but they're only easy when you know how to use them, isn't they?
Exactly.
All you do is you put the cord in between where the wheels are and then squeeze it. It's done, mate.
There's no wheels on it.
Nice tool.
It's got little grips on it.
Clamps,
jaws.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I'll go onto YouTube and there'll be someone on there showing how to do it. And then I'll do a video doing exactly the same.
That's what I do.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they're cool. And do you know what? I think only about 3 people went in that competition.
Dean Sturrock says, I've just got through 50 plus channels on TV. Nothing.
What?
Oh, what's on mainstream TV? It's a load of rubbish.
Then look at his next comment.
What?
What, Dean? Oh, this is far better. Yeah, of course it is far better.
Yeah. Well, it's proper reality TV. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah. And it's live as well. That's the better thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we we should go viral now on YouTube. This should be.
I just had a virus about 3 days ago. I was really on my back. Didn't feel well
I
at
said
all.
viral, mate, not your blinking virus. You can keep your virus over there, mate. Yeah.
So Chris Scottish Prepper says improvised repairs, thinking outside the box by so-called experts, throwaway parts and stuff that we can reuse. I mean, I 100% agree about some of the stuff that people bring in here to throw out. Baffles me. I had that multi-clip mower in the other week, didn't I? I know I had an RV or SV 150 on top, which is not the best engine in the world, but that's what it is. But they brought this mower in, part X'd it because it weren't working, C solid, and all it was an inch round bit of wood stuck between the blade and the body. That was it. That was it. No, I didn't check the mower when it come in as part X. I just push it to one side. There's your mower. Out you go. Then I check it. And
thank you, Dave.
That's all it was.
Yeah. DIY Allied. David. He says.
No.
Why?
We're talking. Come see.
We are fun. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's
what
good
does your
people
neighbours think of your holding old stuff?
Say again.
What do your neighbours think of you holding all the old stuff?
Stuff them.
How will labor? How will labor?
He keeps these in his polytunnels.
I don't even see my neighbours. We don't see our neighbours.
Yeah, it's my house, and I put what I want in it. End of.
Yeah, we don't see our neighbours.
You know.
My neighbours bad anyway, really.
To be fair, my neighbours are pretty good, and one of them I cut a grass anyway, so she can't complain.
Yeah. I mean, all my stuff is I've got a stash place I can keep them, so I have to drive it there.
I'm the same, Roy. Place.
What's your address of your stash location, Luke?
Oh, what, do you want empty? You have to do with it empty.
I might put a tracker on your van.
It's absolutely full of a lot of grass boxes in there.
Oh, any hater ones in there?
No, not what you want.
Unreal.
The mowers are older than that.
That's right.
Apologises for this. For some reason, I'm getting loads of notification keeps coming up, and I have to get rid of them, as I won't be able to read my comments.
You can go to settings and clear all notifications in one go, Roy.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
But now I'm getting all this new subscribers and all. Wow. Okay.
Is that wrong?
Yeah.
You don't like that?
Lock 'em.
How many you got, Roy?
That's it. It's gone. That's it. It's gone.
How many new ones, Roy?
Oh, is it props to Martin? Literally my favourite channel on here.
Oh, what about Micks Mowers?
Content, and he deserves more subs.
Oh,
who does?
We will be checking out all of your channels. Thank you very much, Funky UK.
Who deserves more?
Martin.
Oh, me.
He deserves more.
He's got
Martin is literally his best favourite channel, but he's also going to be knocking on our doors as well.
Happy days.
Thank you very much, mate.
That's what it's all about.
Pete asked, has my dad still got his Morris? Yeah, he has. Yeah, still got his Morris 1000.
Oh, I did a Morris 1000 years ago. I was about 16. We got it out of a field, and there's a tree growing through the middle of it, through the floor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we took it in the old workshop, tipped on the side, and did it up. Had the old traffigators on the side of it. And it was lovely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, split screen job.
His is a 1968. My dad's one.
So that's not split screen, is it?
No, it's a bit newer one than that.
Yeah. Ours was split screen.
Yeah, he had one years ago.
DIY Allied.
I don't know.
Dave, DIY Allied. I've already put you on it, but Nick, how can DIY Allied get onto the Small Engine Nation?
If he just sends me what's that? That's right. If he just sends me his email, I'll get him added.
Yeah, I mean, Craig has already put his email on it and added him to it. For some reason,
he's downloaded Hangouts.
Yeah, I already got him onto it last week.
Get him to email me, and I'll chat with Craig direct.
Yeah, but Craig's already done it. Added him to it, but for some reason he can't get onto it.
It can only be a link.
Yeah,
so it can be. Get him to email me anyway, and I'll chat to Craig.
Let's have a look at the. Go on, you carry on. I'm just going to see if I can do something here a minute. No, I don't want that.
Martin, you should have got Matey 131 on board. He's had a go at repairing his transit van and saved it from the scrapyard a few times.
What?
Oh yeah, quite a few people. Quite a few people have benefited from them. No, that's what I mean. I was a beginner, and then that was it. So if I can do it, surely other people can do it as well. 9 times out of 10, people don't realise that things can be broken down into smaller segments, sort of thing. And that's what happened with the transit van. It had rust all over it, basically. And I dealt with one piece at a time and stripped it down, and that's how we got over the problem.
Well, that's good then, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Pete Froud, Martin, would you have another V12 Jag? No, too juicy. Just watch that petrol gauge go down and down like that when you go on a straight road.
He needs him 100,000 subs first.
Oh, right. It was this in. Yeah. Oh, you've sent him the link, have you?
No, I'll pick him up after the chat, mate. I think DIY Alad is part of he's sub to me anyway, and Chris has just asked the same thing, so I'll chat to them both off air, not a problem.
Yeah. Martin, how's Jimmy doing in his spray net? Is it building up more?
Too busy.
Is he? Is he still busy?
Too busy. There's something we're coming up later on about that, but I can't say nothing at the moment. But
okay, fair enough.
Very, very busy.
Okay. Good.
Do you get down there much now, Martin?
I don't get the time to go down there now. That's half the problem. So he's
too busy weeding in his garden.
Busy. I'm looking busy.
I enjoyed the workshop videos.
Yeah. A lot of people did actually, but as I say, Jimmy doesn't like being on camera. So what can you do?
Said that, yeah.
Fair enough. And what about Sharon? How's she doing with taking over that channel?
Well, again, we've got a lot going on this week. We've had a lot of issues, so we've had to hold fire with that for the moment, unfortunately. So we've decided to monetize, try and get the Butler's Empire one up and running, because that's more sort of family orientated as well, sort of thing, for not just kids.
You must have hit that 1,000 on that already, ain't you?
Where?
On your Butler one.
Butler.
No, that's got about 600 subs, I think.
It's got more than that.
It might have now. I don't know. I've not checked.
It only had 450 the other day, but it must have.
Yeah, it's up to 600 now, I think.
Because you mentioned it on Retro.
Yeah.
Retrorestore.
But you also got to have 4,000 hours viewing it. Only had about 178 hours on it, something like that.
Yeah, because it's the views as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, hour time.
The hours, right? You got to get 4,000. Yeah. But that's a long way to go on that one yet. But you've just got to keep plodding along and keep putting the content out.
That's the most important thing, and getting the vids up, really.
Yeah, because they watch you. If you don't put a video out, once you're monetized, they let you know that you've not put a video out for so long, basically, you know?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
They monitor. So if you do it for a living, so to speak, they monitor you. Yeah, and they let you know if you're not putting the content out.
And if you don't, do they stop that?
You've actually got 750 on that now.
Oh, it's gone up again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It'll get to the 1,000 hopefully within the next couple of weeks, maybe, I think.
Yeah. That's good. Well, you've done well on it. I mean, when did you start that one?
Well, I've had the channel dormant for years.
Oh, all right, okay.
I've been subbing that for years, that channel.
Yeah, it's been there. I've not put no content out on it for a long time.
Yeah.
But I'm now going to start doing live streams on there probably, and more family sort of. Not comedy, but no, like normal day-to-day life sort of stuff, sort of thing. You know?
Every video's a comedy, Martin. Every video's a comedy, baby.
Is she going to be joining you on them?
I'll get people saying to me, "Why'd you call her baby?" Well, why not?
Yeah, why not? Exactly that.
Why not?
She's your baby.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Is she going to be joining you on the live streams?
Yes.
No.
I'll just say I accidentally popped one up before this, as you probably know. I just told you.
Yeah.
Background, and they were saying that they love her. People were coming in saying they love her.
Well, she'll have to have her own stream then, won't she?
Oh, she'll have her own channel.
But you know, Sharon's brother does live streaming, Roy, don't you?
Sorry, what's that, mate?
You know, Sharon's brother, he does live streaming.
Chris, yes.
Yeah. He's looked very professional, doesn't he? Because of the backdrop he's got there, he's got a decent sound and all that. And
What does he?
Life.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, he gets a lot of views on Facebook with it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he goes over different platforms. He does, but he wants to be more popular, sort of thing. So.
Yeah. And also his karaoke things in London.
Yeah, he see with Chris, he wasn't putting in the tags and all that and the stuff like that.
Right.
So he ain't getting the viewership which he really wants, sort of thing, you know. So but he's starting to do that now. So hopefully he'll get a few more views.
Yeah. Good. Oh, so Mick, you've lost your seat, mate.
No, he wanted to swap, and as managing director, I've got to do as I'm told, don't I? It's as simple as that.
Fair enough. Yeah.
And there's not a man brave enough in this world to take on Riley Boy, so I do as I'm told. If you don't want to have a 8.5 hour meltdown, just do as you're told. It's easy, isn't it? You know what I mean? Just go with it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Martin Ryder, I'm a Londoner like all you, thinking about moving out. No quality of life. It's in London. It must be there. What made you move it to Lincolnshire, Martin? Sounds like you get banged.
Ice cream van.
99.
Yeah, it's just gone past my ass.
Well, for that reason, is it Luke? Martin Ryder.
Martin Ryder, yeah.
I mean, I moved up to Lincolnshire year 2000, so I've been up here nearly 20 years this year coming up. And the reason why I did it is because I just got too crowded in London where I was living. I got fed up with going to work, sitting in traffic.
Yeah.
The properties back then were a lot cheaper to buy up here compared to what we had in London. I mean, I moved out of a 3-bedroom masonette. My mum had a 3-bedroom masonette, which I bought for her as well. And we sold both of them and bought a big house in Lincolnshire. So she came to live with us, and she stayed with us until obviously she died about 5 years ago. But I just didn't like, and I was travelling still up and down the country to work because I used to do a 7 on 7 off shift pattern at Sky TV where I used to work in the studios. And then we got taken over by contractors. So we got outsourced from Sky to the contract companies doing the same job. And they changed the shift pattern from 7 on 7 off to 4 on 4 off. So that meant me travelling up and down even a lot more up down the country. And I just didn't enjoy that. And I remember sleeping in the back of my transit van because rather than me get digs down there, I bought a transit van and I basically slept in the back of that on Sky's premises in the studios. And I remember being in there one day after a night shift, finished at 7 o'clock in the morning, and laying in the back of the van, and it was -5 inside the van.
Lovely.
The condensation was frozen on the inside, and I literally laid in that van all day in the sleeping bags and all that, and thought to myself, I ain't going to be doing this for much longer. So I looked for another option. So that's when we moved up to Lincolnshire because my uncle moved up here back in '95. So we knew the area, so to speak, and that was it. And I've been up here since 2000. So I left Sky TV in 2005. That was me jump from full-time employment from the age of 16 up to 41, I think I was then. And I started. I said I want to work from home, so that's why I started doing videoing. I went around the country filming. I got my video camera on my shoulder, sort of thing, and went around filming different things that I knew about because I knew making videos. You can make a DVD at home with learning a bit of editing skill. Yeah. So I looked at something which I had a passion in and I knew something about, which was the old motorbikes of the 60s and 70s. I had a Fizzy when I was a 16-year-old, like a Yamaha FS1E. Yeah. Then I had RD250s and 350s and LCs and all that. And, so I went into forums on the internet, and I said I'm going to make a DVD now. So I learned the skills to make a DVD at home. And so then I wanted content. So I went in the forums, watched the experts on there because you get forums on everything, as you know. And I found the experts who had the bikes and who was the main voice pieces on the forums. and I sent them private messages and said, "Hi, I've seen I'm a TV company." I said, "I've got a T-shirt made up with the name of a company or my company what I started, which only just me basically."
Yeah.
I said, "I'm a TV company." I said, "We're making a documentary on mopeds in the 70s and 80s. We've been recommended that you're one of the experts in this field. Would you like to appear in the video?" Of course, they jump at the charts, don't they? They're being perceived as an expert. So I've done that 7 or 8 times with the main 7 or 8 bikes of the era: Fizzy, AP50, Pirelli Tiger Cross, Honda SS50, a couple of others or whatever. So I found all the experts around the country, went round to their house for about an hour and a half, just filming the bike and that, filming a bit of chat between them and me on the camera. Ride round, cut the hour and a half down to 8 to 10 minute segments, made a DVD up, and I sold that product on eBay for years and years. Then I've done it again with another DVD for the 2 strokes of the era. Then I've done a couple more, and before you know it, that's generated me an income. And that's how I started off. And I also done a few weddings on video camera and all that. And then I thought to myself, I need something else rather than just rely on that. And that's when I started doing T-shirt printing.
All right.
So again, I made mistakes doing that. And I thought to myself, there's a market here. Because went on YouTube like what everyone does. And it was a lot of people in America knowing how to do T-shirts. And I made my own videos. And I became the perceived expert in the UK of T-shirt video printing. So I've done that. But as I say, that got me going. And then we started doing the repairing stuff and all that. And here we are now. And all working from home. So it took me from 2005 to where we are now to actually work from home, basically.
Yeah. Less stress as well. Less stress.
Oh, yeah.
More family time.
Yeah, exactly.
Riley boy's tired.
But before that, one more part.
No, I was chatting, private chat.
Yeah, internet marketing, which is something that I thought you're going to get rich. I wanted to use a computer sitting at home to make money. And I went into internet marketing. And that's basically a con. People telling you how to get rich, sitting on the beach, doing their laptop and all that. And that's the life they perceive to give you. But it's not like that. They want you to spend thousands of pounds with them for courses and stuff. So I spent a lot of money wasting my time trying to find the way out of the system doing that crap. And in the end of the day, I found my own way by sitting down and learning. I used to sit 12 hours a day in front of a computer, learning how to make money working from home. And you find out that most of it is rubbish. What they're teaching you, it's basically getting money out of you.
Yeah.
So I made a DVD set because that's the skills that I learned. I made a DVD set up of how I make money at home. And that half of it was telling people how to make video products, DVD products, like what I was doing. And I ended up selling that product for 6 DVDs, a training course, for £350. So I was selling them. And I used to print them up on my own computer. I bought a DVD burner, which is something about that big, where you can burn 7 or 8 DVDs off at a time. And that used to cost me about £3 to make a set of DVDs. And I was selling them out for £350. That was one thing. And then I started making, then I made a T-shirt DVD because I was doing videos. So we started selling that for £25 each pop. We're still selling them now.
You're still selling them?
Then I uploaded, because no one really watches DVDs anymore because no one's got DVD players. Then I uploaded my course, which I've done for the T-shirt and mug printing DVDs. I uploaded that to an American site called Udemy. You've probably never heard of that, but that's where you can upload. It's a training platform in America where you can pay for courses, basically. So I uploaded my DVDs up to Udemy, and again, we get an income every month from Udemy where people watch the DVDs online. Am I boring everybody?
No.
When I'm talking in the car, when I'm driving in the car, like I'm talking to Sharon like that, I look around, she's doing what Riley's doing, I've been thrown on a bit, didn't I?
No, all it is, Riley's got a reverse circadian rhythm, which means his body clock is flipped. It's in reverse.
Oh, right.
So Riley sleeps during the day and not at night. He'd be awake at 1:30 every morning, and he is. Yeah. So 2 o'clock, well, towards time, 4 o'clock, he's done, mate. He's cooked.
That ain't me then.
You might as well go and put him to bed then.
He's got to have dinner. Yeah, I'll come off in a bit. I'll go and get him his dinner and wake him up.
I'm going to have my dinner as well, Roy.
What's that, mate?
I'm going to have my dinner as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna head off.
Whereabouts are you from, Mike? What part of London are you in from?
Southwest. I was born in Brixton.
Right.
And I moved to Roehampton in 1974.
I wasn't born then.
No, right.
Look at you.
I weren't born then.
Martin, no, sorry, not Martin. Tim Palmer. Sorry, mate. No, I haven't found your profile picture. Did you find my one?
Yeah.
Just something else. Someone else wanted
Cheers,
to ask.
David Ashley Rogers.
Yeah. No, I can't find it now. I've got to scroll up for it. Yeah. Right. Okay. Then, if everyone really needs to go on this one.
Yeah, I need to go get my dinner. I need to go and get Riley Boys sorted out.
Yeah. I mean, we've been going now for 2 hours and 25 minutes, and I think that's been really, really good. So, how have you found it, Martin?
Yeah, good fun.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. And I think having 3 to 4 people on here, if you get like the 6, I think you have 6 maximum. I think that would just be too much traffic going on.
Yeah.
So I think having 3 or 4 is fantastic. I've really enjoyed myself. I know Riley Boy has.
It's been good. Yeah. It's been good.
Yeah, it's been great.
Thanks for inviting me, you lot.
Oh, we didn't have no one else to invite. We needed a spare.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can't afford to give you. Can't afford to pay you, Martin. No, that's the problem. It has been great though. So
he does it for love anyway, doesn't he? Martin's a family man, and that's what it's all about. So anyway, I'm going to shoot straight out now. Don't forget, Martin and Luke, when you leave this chat, you must hit the leave studio button down the centre.
I'm going to do that now.
Stay on here. So I will see everybody much later on. Thanks for having me on, and I'll see you all again soon.
See you later, boys.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I'm going right now.
Gone as well. Martin's gone as well. So it's just me and you, Luke.
Yeah, I'm off now.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Cheers.
Yeah, see you later. Right, okay, then. He's gone. Right, okay, then, people. I think that really, really went well. It was good having everyone on.
Jake.
Really?
I thought Jake was on it.
No, that's Jack Thomas. Sorry, Jack. I didn't get to say hello to you. Martin Ryder. I'm sorry I didn't get to mention that where you wanted a good place to move out into the countryside, but I'm sure you will find somewhere. I'm going to be shutting this up now as well. DIY Allied. Yes, thanks, mate. It's been great. I've had 61 people in the room. They're still here. Now, before you leave, people, if you haven't smashed that like button for me, please smash it now. Believe it or not, we have got 4 dislikes. Yes. Edward Thomas, it's been great. Yeah, it has been great. I think it's really been really, really good. Susan, yeah, thank you for being a good moderator. I think I've got other moderators on here as well. Really, we haven't really needed them, which I think trolls. Yeah, it's probably trolls who never got a mention. That's what it is. I did notice some people here who were trolls, and I just completely ignored them.
How did you know they're trolls?
By some of the comments they put, which wasn't a genuine really comment, and I just totally ignored them, which really is what you should do. Susan, check email. Yeah, I will check that later. Thank you very much. Edward Thomas, probably the wife with the dislikes. She has actually done that to me once. Yeah. So anyway, people, please hit that like button just before you leave if you haven't hit it. Thank you very much. I'll give you another minute. Trolls don't bother me. Yes, I will check my email. All right, okay, Susan, hang on a minute. I will check. Just for you. It's just for. Bear with me, people. So come on, let's watch this. Let's watch that like button go all the way up there. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Right, social. Let's go on to the other one. Or is it the other one? Primary. No, I can't. 11. Susan, I can't see nothing from you. When do I do a live next? I don't know yet. Roy, what's the name of your Facebook page? Well, it's my full name. I'm not going to be putting that on here at the moment, mate. But it is a picture of Liverpool football players winning the Champions League. All right. Okay. Right. Susan, I have not got an email from you. It's not here on me. No, it's not here. Charles had nothing better to do. It was a great live feed. Thank you, Jason. I think you're connected to me. I don't know. I'm going to have a quick look. That's a lovely Escort you got there, Jason. Nice old one. I had one of those a few years ago. Shout out Sunday. Yeah, shout out. Well, yeah, why not? Shout out to everyone. Andrew Cousins. Yeah, Funky 888. Okay, mate, thank you very much for coming in. It's been a pleasure. Tim Palmer, Jason Macy, Edward Thomas, Susan Robinson, DIY Allied. Just scrolling up, Matt Stubbington. Been great. Yeah, it has been nice. Funky 888. Scottish Prepper. Who are the other ones? Richard Norman. Jack Thomas. Alan Saville. Thank you very much. Martin Ryder. Yeah, nice comments you've been putting in, Martin. It has been good. Right. Okay. Brenda Brady fan. Oh, nice to see you here. I didn't know you was here. If you ain't connected to me, I will be connecting you. Well, it's Brendan Brady fan. Okay, nice one, mate. Okay, well, I am now connected to you as well, mate. Okay. It was a black one, Jack. It's in your picture. It's in your background picture. Jet black, yeah, with the nice alloy wheels on it, mate. Nice one, mate. Right, okay, so if there's anyone here who I haven't connected to and you have connected to me, I will be looking later on today and I shall also be repaying the compliments. Anyway, right, that was Jason with the Escort. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, people, it's time to end the stream now. It's been going on for 2 hours. And I think that's about it.
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. Oh, that's been great. Anyway, people, thanks for coming in. And now I am going to be ending this stream. So until next time, keep on to watching me videos. Thank you very much. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and give us a comment. And until next time, cheerio.